Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and prepare to be blown away. It is with immense pleasure that we present to you D3 Entertainments, the unrivaled titan of college entertainment in the vibrant South India. Picture a world where music reverberates through the air, where laughter dances on every lip, and where unforgettable memories are etched into the hearts of thousands. We are the catalyst, the architect, and the maestro behind this magnificent symphony of celebration. With expertise honed through over 200 mesmerizing pro shows, we captivate audience with unbridled energy, boundless creativity, and sheer brilliance. And guess what? We have adorned over 150 convocations, 300 festivals, medical conferences, corporate events, TEDx talks, and big fat weddings. But hold on tight, folks, because that's not all. Feel the crackle of anticipation in the air as your heartbreak sings with the rhythm of the moment engulfed in a whirlwind of pure bliss. Let the polyvibes take hold and let the celebrations begin. D3 Entertainments.
A title taken from Shakespeare's play Othello became the most commonly used processional tune used for these marches in the early 20th century.
After the march, the graduates assemble in the Senate Hall of the university. They are brought forth and presented to the Vice-Chancellor, or these days to some other dignitary for the degree they are about to take. A Latin statement is then communicated to the Vice-Chancellor. Most worthy Vice-Chancellor and the whole university, I present to you this man or woman whom I know to be suitable as much by character as by learning to proceed to such and such degree, for which I pledge my faith to you and to the whole university.
After presentation, the graduate is called by name and kneels before the Vice-Chancellor and proffers his hands to the Vice-Chancellor, who clasps them and then confers the degree through a Latin statement. By the authority committed to me, I admit you to the degree. The new graduates then rise, bow, and walking across the stage, flip the tassels on their convocation hats and leave the Senate halls through the doctor's door into Senate House passage, where they receive their diploma. Or else, when their names are read out by an official, the graduates walk up to the dais to bow and shake hands with the dignitary and receive their degrees and then leave the stage.
A few interesting facts about the ceremonial convocation attire. The academic dress or the ceremonial convocation dress began to be used in the 13th century when universities began to be started in the West. Of course, we in India had universities so much earlier, like in Nalanda and Takshashila, centuries before the West. But we have no knowledge about convocation dresses and ceremonies, if any, used there. In the West, long gowns were prescribed as an essential part of the ceremonial apparel. Although designated colors are recommended for use by graduates from different fields, black is most often used.
The graduation hat is another essential part of the costume. It is always square and stiff. It initially became popular in Oxford University in the 16th century, and its shape is said to represent the shape of a book. It should be worn horizontally with its point in the center. Ladies keep their hats on at all times. Gentlemen are permitted to take their hats off during the singing of the national anthem. Tassels are fastened to the middle of the hat's top. For graduates, the tassel is first worn on the right and after the degree is conferred, it is tossed to the left. The time of tossing, the tassel varies from institution to institution. Originally, diplomas were made from paper-thin sheepskin, handwritten, rolled and tied with a ribbon until 100 years ago. That is how the slang, hang one's sheepskin on the wall, came into being. It means showing your education. Now, of course, we have paper diplomas.
Tossing of the graduation hats. It is believed that the time-honored tradition of throwing graduation caps in the air began with the military class of 1912 in the US Naval Academy, with the cadets celebrating their graduation from the academy by throwing their hats into the air. The graduates toss their caps into the air in celebration once the ceremony is over. At the end of the convocation ceremony, after the class is called to attention one last time, and the immortal words, "You are dismissed," are uttered, the graduates fling their caps in the air in celebration. Our solemn function will begin at 5 p.m. We request all the family members, parents, and friends to please start occupying your seats.
Hello.
This is the Amala Institute of Medical Sciences, a center for medical excellence that has been redefining care every day in every way. Since its inception as a cancer hospital in 1978, under the visionary Padma Bhushan Reverend Father Gabriel Chiramal CMI, Amala has evolved into one of India's leading teaching hospitals, known for holistic healthcare and quality education. Building on this legacy, Reverend Father George Pius CMI and Brother Xavier Maliekal CMI played a key role in expanding Amala into one of the largest healthcare institution in the nation. Today, Amala stands as a leading healthcare institution with a 1,100-bed super specialty hospital accredited by NABH, NABL, NABH Nursing Excellence and 6 other recognition awards. Amala College of Nursing is honored to be the first and sole accredited nursing college in India to receive an A grade from the National Assessment and Accreditation Council (NAC) in its first cycle. Amala College of Nursing has successfully received an A grade from Kerala University of Health Sciences Quality Assurance System, which aims to elevate teaching, learning, and research standards. Amala's re-accreditation by the NABH is evidence of our commitment to providing high-quality treatment and ensuring patient safety. Amala Ayurvedic Hospital and Research Centre's NABH re-accreditation reaffirms our obligation to the highest quality Ayurvedic care, patient safety, and clinical research excellence. This recognition highlights our rigorous quality care and continuous improvement in healthcare. Amala Institute of Medical Sciences has made history as the first medical college in Kerala to achieve NABL accreditation for 383 tests, a milestone that reflects our dedication to providing impeccable lab care services and raising the norm of patient service. NABH certification for the Amala Blood Center lingers as a noteworthy accomplishment that reaffirms our dedication to providing safe and high-quality transfusion services. The NABH Nursing Excellence Standards address a range of professional, administrative, and governance aspects such as nursing resource management and nursing care of patients. Nursing excellence at Amala displays our continuous effort to provide the best possible care to our patients, making a difference every day. Amala Institute of Medical Sciences elatedly holds an A+ grade from Kerala University of Health Sciences Quality Assurance System, highlighting Amala's dedication to a dynamic learning environment filled with advanced facilities and expert faculty. Beyond Amala's existing facilities, we are expanding with new developments that integrate state-of-the-art architecture with premier medical services. Our most recent developments provide a cutting-edge setting designed to improve patient comfort and care. Amala Institute of Medical Sciences now offers the Mako Striker Orthopedics, an upcoming spine surgery system, the second in Kerala. This advanced robotic method provides perfect knee replacements, sparing more bone and tissue, reducing complications and hastening recovery. Amala offers Thrissur's only ECMO facility. This advanced technology supports patients with severe heart-lung conditions, aiding their recovery and enhancing outcomes while they await organ transplants or recover from critical illnesses. The Infectious Diseases Department at Amala is one of the rare specialized units in India and the only one in Thrissur's private sector. With the topmost clinicians and clinical pharmacists on board, we tackle a broad spectrum of infections, from multi-drug resistant and cancer-related cases to adult immunization and travel illnesses. Amala Institute of Medical Sciences boasts Kerala's longest pneumatic tube system, linking wards, nursing stations, central lab, blood center, OT, and pharmacy. This advanced system speeds up the transport of blood samples, IV fluids, and medications, cutting delivery times and enhancing patient care efficiency. The high-intensity focused ultrasound HIFU treatment at Amala utilizes high-intensity ultrasound waves to target deep tissues. With little to no recovery time, this revolutionary procedure offers non-invasive skin tightening and lifting that helps enhance skin texture, and diminish aging symptoms. The Department of Geriatrics at Amala delivers geriatric care services tailored to our senior patients' specific health needs with empathy and professionalism. Nestled in the heart of Arthat, Kunnangulam, the Amala Super Speciality Center stands as a symbol of excellent health. As a jewel in Amala Institute of Medical Sciences Unified Framework, this center brings top-tier gastro-cardio OP services right to the village's doorstep. The Efata Amala Chemotherapy Daycare Center in Thrissur is a testament to Amala's firm assurance to making cancer care more accessible and supportive for all. Guided by the vision of our founders, Amala's new management leads with dynamic energy and a committed team of over 3,500 employees and 1,200 students. With every step we take, dreams become palpable reality as we continue to shape the future of healthcare. In every heartbeat and every moment, Amala is redefining care every day in every way.
Amala Abhinava 50. With advances in digital healthcare technologies, medicine's future is taking shape before our very eyes. At Amala, we understand the future of medicine lies in embracing transformative technology that will enable medical professionals to offer patients more precision, privacy, and personalized treatments. Technologies like AI, VR, nanotechnology, robotics, and digital processing can revolutionize healthcare. Technology can make cures cheaper, faster, and more effective from the right diagnosis to positive outcomes. Amala Abhinava 50 project will see the induction of state-of-the-art technology and more digitalization of Amala. Amala Arogya 50. Arogya for all. Being a quaternary care center and referral hospital, patients from all strata of society come to Amala for expert care. Some of these patients are from poor socio-economic backgrounds. As home to total healing, we at Amala strive to provide world-class, patient-centric healthcare, utilizing high-end, high-precision medical technology to all our patients. To accommodate our patients, the Amala Arogya 50 project envisages expanding the existing infrastructure with more clinical, medical, and surgical facilities. We will be providing free or subsidized healthcare to poor patients. The project will also invest in health education and outreach programs and support caregivers.
There is an indefinable, mysterious power that pervades everything.
Amalagrama 50. India lives in her villages, said Mahatma Gandhi. Amala will be adopting a village to benefit both the village people and the students of Amala. For the former, it provides access to updated healthcare through regular health camps, medicines, and follow-up treatments when required. Early detection and treatment will reduce the morbidity and mortality rates. For students, it's a practical experience with their senior professionals that can enhance their medical perspective of rural India, which is part of Amala's mission statement. This project encourages community development in a larger dimension and allows for research and innovation. Apart from medical involvement, a budget of 5 crore has been allocated for housing-related projects for the homeless and self-employment, helping arrange marriages for economically weaker families through collaboration, participation, involvement, donations, and legal assistance through the Amala team. Amala Shema 50. The greatest asset of an organization is its people. By its founders, but built by its employees, who have been the face of Amala in its long journey. They represent our values with loving heart, compassionate eyes, smiling face. Their contribution to the Amala journey has been significant. Our employees are predominantly from the surrounding areas, which means that apart from giving healthcare, we have been empowering local communities with employment opportunities. We take utmost care of their welfare and have many schemes to help them achieve their life goals. We are further expanding our staff and social welfare schemes in the coming 5 years. A sum of 50 crores has been allocated for the schemes that will benefit our staff as well as the weaker sections of the society.
Amala Institute of Medical Sciences boasts Kerala's longest pneumatic tube system, linking wards, nursing stations, central lab, blood center, OT and pharmacy. This advanced system speeds up the transport of blood samples, IV fluids and medications, cutting delivery times and enhancing patient care efficiency. Amala is redefining care every day in every way.
Amala Shastra 50. To be a foremost teaching hospital known for its excellence in holistic healthcare, quality education, and research. This is the vision statement of the Amala Institute of Medical Sciences. Amala Shastra 50 envisages prioritizing research and medical education, the two of Amala's 4 cardinal pillars. To promote innovative research that will benefit humanity, the faculty and students will be encouraged to involve in cutting-edge, high-impact futuristic research. For this, workshops, seminars, and conferences will be conducted to disseminate research findings. Collaborative research in partnership with leading institutes will also be undertaken. As a research institute, Amala will contribute significantly to strengthening the repertoire of our nation's healthcare ecosystem. Amala aims not only to be at the forefront of medical research, but also medical education. We aim to make our medical and nursing colleges among the best in India. This is the Amala Institute of Medical Sciences, a center for medical excellence that has been redefining care every day in every way. From its humble beginnings under the guidance of the visionary, late Padma Bhushan, Reverend Father Gabriel Chiramal, CMI, as a cancer hospital in 1978, Amala has bloomed into one of India's foremost teaching hospitals, known for its contribution to holistic healthcare, quality education and research, and commitment to society. Today, Amala is home to a 1,000-bedded NABH, NABL, and ISO
Ladies and
accredited
gentlemen,
super specialty.
Our graduates have started the procession from the medical college. I request all the family members, parents, and friends to kindly occupy your seats. Repeating our set of instructions for the audience. Kindly be seated throughout the entirety of the ceremony and please respect the solemnity of the function. Do not occupy or crowd the aisle spaces as it will hamper videography and space for the graduates to walk. Kindly make sure your mobile phones are in silent mode throughout the ceremony. Kindly refrain from taking photos and videos in the aisle spaces. Official photo and videography is being taken and will be provided to all the graduates. pleasure, let's welcome our graduates of 2019 batch. I request everyone to kindly rise and give them a big applause. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly be seated. Good evening. It is our pleasant privilege to welcome you to the graduation day of the MBBS batch of 2019, our 17th batch of doctors from the Amala Institute of Medical Sciences. Today is the day our graduates can say, I have done it, a red letter day in their lives. Dear graduates, we are proud and glad that you have achieved this milestone with us. As you take your first tentative steps outside the cocoon of your alma mater, we pray you have the courage to dream big and the courage to pursue those dreams.
Graduation is a time of completion of a chapter in a student's life and also the beginning of a new chapter. A prayer is an offering from a heart to the Almighty for all good beginnings. I request everyone to kindly rise for the prayer.
ईश्वरा कृपाकरा सादरं नमिक्कुन्नु भासुरं भवत्यागं सन्दतं स्मरिक्कुन्नु नन्मय विरामया ഏകുവാൻ വരം തരൂ ചിന്മയ നിജാത്മനേ നീയുള്ളിൽ വരം തരൂ രോഗികൾ പാവങ്ങളിൽ മാനവരവശരരിൽ ദൈവത്തെ കാൺമാൻ വെട്ടം മനസ്സേ തെളിച്ചാലും ഈശ്വരാ കൃപാകരാ സാദരം നമിക്കുന്നു ഭാസുരം ഭവത്യാഗം സന്തതം സ്മരിക്കുന്നു.
Please be seated. Graduation is a time of completion, of finishing, of an ending. It is also a time of celebration of achievement and a new beginning, and is the single most important day in our academic calendar. I invite the dynamic director of Amala Institute of Medical Sciences, Reverend Father Julius Arakil, CMI, to welcome the gathering.
The president of this graduation ceremony, respected Reverend Dr. Father Jose Nandigara CMI, Provincial Devamata Province and Trustee-in-Chief of Amala Hospital Society, our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Geeta Arjun, diplomat and fellow of American Board and College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, Principal Dr. Betsy Thomas, and Vice Principals, Medical Superintendent, Dr. Rajesh Ando, respected Joint Directors, Associate Director, Spiritual Directors, Reverend Fathers and Sisters, Heads of the Departments, Staff Advisor, PTA Representative, the young doctors of 2019 batch of Amala, parents, guests, doctors, members of the staff, students and friends. I feel highly privileged to welcome all the dignitaries, faculties, parents, friends and graduates on the occasion of the graduation day of 2019 MBBS batch of Amala Institute of Medical Sciences, feeling proud to be part of this graduation ceremony. This is a moment of joy for all of us that the hard work, sincerity, and commitment has made this moment possible. I take this opportunity to congratulate the recipients of degrees and awards and wish you the very best for your future endeavor. In the Holy Bible, while Jesus was sending his disciples to the world with a mandate of preaching the good news of peace, love, and mercy, Jesus equipped them with the power of speaking in new tongues. This is my wish and prayer for all of you, that you should be able to speak and listen new languages. Your words must be comforting and consoling. You must learn to listen the voice of the voiceless, unspoken words in their mind. Along with the professional knowledge of diagnosing the disease, You should be able to pick up the burden, the anxiety, dejection, and loneliness in their life who approach you. I wish you all the success in life, be it your professional life as doctor, researcher, or academicians. Dear graduates, for every end there is a new beginning. You leave this ceremony, EXORDIA 25 today, with a duty to uphold the good name of Amala, your alma mater, who sees its mission as one of the forming healthcare personnel who are amiable, approachable, and affordable, after the model of Jesus Christ, the supreme healer, who came that they may have life and life in abundance. Dear young graduates, enriched with the knowledge provided by Amala and your heart full of compassion, I am confident that you will success in mission of removing the pain of the suffering humanity. Your profession as a doctor will be productive only if you behave like God, always kind, compassionate, and generous. Amala will accompany you with our prayers and blessings on your journey forward. Always think you are born to win. I quote Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. Fear not, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. I also take this opportunity to remember the founders, former directors, and all our predecessors who have contributed to the growth of this institute. I'm sure 2019 MBBS batch of Amala, Institute of Medical Sciences, would carry forward this legacy of their predecessors and make their own name in the field of medical sciences and make this institute proud. I'm deeply obliged and proud to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Geeta Arjun. I'm surprised to see how our students find out eminent doctors as their chief guests. I believe, Dr. Geeta, your contributions to the society, your personal talents, your motivational programs, especially in the field of women and their health, passport to health programs, are all highly influencing to our young graduates. The awards and prizes you bagged since your undergraduate studies are most inspiring. Your vast experience of 32 years as the director and obstetrician and gynecologist at E.V. Kalyani Medical Center, Chennai, make a high esteem of respect in our young graduates. Dear Dr. Geeta, on behalf of the management, staff, and students, and all assembled here, I welcome you most cordially to this grand function. Reverend Father Dr. Jose Nandikara Siamai, Provincial of Devamada Province and Trustee-in-Chief of Amala Hospital Society, is presiding over this ceremony. Father Jose Nandikara, a scholar, philosopher, and an academician, is always keen in directing us in the academic excellence. His interest in research always guiding force in our institutional researches. Thanks a lot for your support in forming these young doctors. On behalf of the august audience, I extend a warm welcome to you, dear Father Jose Nandikara Siamai. Dr. Betsy Thomas, our beloved principal, a synonym for hard work and availability. Her clinical expertise, academic proficiency, administrative skills are all praiseworthy. I sincerely welcome you, madam, to this function. On the dais, we have the Joint Director, Father Deljo Puttur Siamai, Vice Principals, the Medical Superintendent, the HODs, Staff Advisor, PTA Representative, Dr. Thomas Vadakan. They are all here, lend solemnity to the occasion and to bless the graduates. I welcome them all for their loving presence and concern. I take this opportunity to welcome all joint directors, associate director, and spiritual directors, and other reverend fathers, reverend sisters, who played a very important role in the formation of these graduates. Welcome you, fathers and sisters. Next, I welcome all the proud parents and the relatives of the graduates whose dreams are being realized today. I can feel the glow of happiness in their eyes. God has heard their prayers and rewarded their sacrifices. Dear parents, the achievement of your awards are yours too. For your cooperation and loving presence, we thank you sincerely and welcome to this memorable function. I also welcome all the faculties, well-wishers, students, and all those who are attending this solemn function. Once again, welcome you all. I remind, may God shower His eternal blessing to you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Father. It is also a privilege to welcome you, Father, to this occasion. A milestone passed, new things begun, dreams are shining as a sun, a goal achieved, a victory won. That's graduation. I invite Reverend Father Jose Nandikara CMI, Provincial Devamata Province, to inspire our graduates with his presidential address.
Dear Dr. Geeta Arjun, Chief Guest of the Day, Reverend Father Julius Arakel, Director, AIMS, and all the joint directors and co-directors, associated directors, Dr. Betsy Thomas, Principal, and all the HODs, Vice Principals, and other distinguished faculty members, Dr. Rajesh Shanto, Medical Superintendent, Dr. Sojan George, Staff Advisor, Dr. Ajit T.A., Program Coordinator, Dr. Thomas Vadakan, PTA Representative, and my dear graduates of 2019 MBBS batch, dear parents, and dear sisters and brothers, good evening. What an honor to be here, to be part of this great momentous day in your day, the day you will be called doctor. A dream fulfilled, your dream, dream of your parents, dream of your faculty members, the management, all of us who are gathered here. So first and foremost, hearty congratulations to your splendid success. I request, this is a day I want to congratulate dear parents. They are fulfilling your dreams, your planning, your hard work. Today is convocation, a calling together, and you have rightly named it EXORDIA, a new beginning. Dear parents, accompany these graduates to their own dreams, to take care of human beings in every way, in every day. This is a new beginning, not just a conclusion of your 5-year studies. It's a new beginning for, as Father Julius said, with a new language, the language of care, compassionate care, like Jesus giving life in abundance. As we have the name Amala Institute of Medical Sciences, I congratulate Dr. Betsy and the team for preparing this wonderful batch of 2019 batch of MBBS students. We are very grateful to you, Dr. Betsy Thomas, Vice Principals, HODs. We shall give, the graduates, give an round of applause to your dear faculty members. On this day, you move with the new language of care. Let's pause a moment to learn from Jesus the compassionate love. The difference that Jesus made is Not just love your neighbor as yourselves, put your neighbor first. We have the famous story of the Good Samaritan. Someone was on the side, beaten up, yet a priest and Levite looked and moved away because it was not good for their self-interest. Yet the Samaritan came down to take care of the person. Of course, professionally, you will take care of the people when you are employed, when you are assigned. But make sure, as a calling, as for your life, give the care. Like the care that your parents gave you when you were little children. The care that your teachers gave you. They did not give you just what you have asked. They give you more than what we have asked. As a symbol of gratitude and our life's thrust, learn to give, learn to share, learn to give care every way and every day. This is Institute of Amala, dedicated to Mother Mary, Mother of Jesus and Mother of the whole humanity. And she also always found time and energy for other people. The famous story of the wedding at Cana. She was an invited guest, none of the business with what happens there. But she was there when there was not sufficient wine. And she went there. And even Jesus asked, "My time has not yet come, what shall I do?" Yet Mother Mary said, "Do whatever he tells you." Learn from Mother Mary as you enter into this profession, this calling of care. Being an institution run by CMIs, we started this journey in 1846, beginning with a Sanskrit school. Now we have many schools, colleges, higher education, and a unique medical college, Amala Institute of Medical Sciences. But coming from the same charism, same tradition that we carry, and we would like to impart that to you. Remember, St. Kuriakos Elias, when started his innovative, pioneering efforts to educate Kerala and thereby educate India, he had one purpose: to remove the darkness of ignorance, to remove, to use his word, jnana kurudatam. And then from that ignorance, it's not just technical knowledge. You are very competent people, I'm sure. Because of our wonderful competent faculty, I'm sure you are competent and confident. Yet, remember, your confidence and your excellent education and skills is for, to use an expression of St. Kuriakos Elias, Punya Sankedam. Your character is more important. Before being a doctor, which is great, splendid, be a human being. Be a human being. And you are human to the extent that your ethics and values take care of the needy. The world would demand you to take care of the rich, to take care of so that the authority ones. And sadly, many of our graduates and professionals prefer to go abroad, prefer to be in the cities and to treat or engage themselves in rich patients because money rules the world. Be an exception. Money is necessary, but not sufficient. Take care of the people who are in most need, whether they are rich or poor. Pay your attention to the rural India. Otherwise, we are not human. And to have that, extend your competence and confidence. This is EXORDIA, a new beginning, a beginning of new learning, new skills. Always update yourselves. There is one more together with the competence and confidence you need for successful, for effective life. Cooperation. We are told falsely about the survival of the fittest. We thought the mightiest would live and survive. No. The fittest is who can cooperate the most. As medical doctors, you will certainly cooperate with the nurses and others who are there in the medical profession. You will cooperate with also the sick human beings, the patients, and with their family, their relatives. You will cooperate with the larger society. Remember, cooperation is the key to the success. However competent and confident you are, without cooperation, we will not be effective in giving care to everyone at every places. I pray that you be super cooperators. This is the title of a wonderful book by Martin Nowak, a Harvard scholar. Be super cooperators. In today, when you begin EXORDIA, a new beginning, take yourself the pledge of Hippocratic oath. The elements of maleficence: never harm anyone knowingly. And do good, the principle of beneficence. Do all the good you can, to all the people you can, in all the ways you can, at all times you can, and at all times you can. And we are all set to do good. There is greater joy in doing good and than in receiving. But to do good effectively, better, we need to cooperate. As Mother Teresa said, I can do things which you cannot, and you can do things which I cannot. And together, we can do better, greater. And as the now alumni from this day onwards of this great Amala Institute of Medical Sciences, I wish you all the success. I wish you a life of greater cooperation, increasing competence and confidence to redefine care every day, every way. My blessings, prayers, together with the blessings and prayers of your parents and your faculty members and all your well-wishers. Have a great life as a medical professional. God bless you.
Thank you, Father. I shall light a candle of understanding in thine heart, which shall not be put out. Together and with millions more, we can light that candle of understanding in the hearts of all. So said President Johnson while addressing Harvard graduates. And to ignite the spark of knowledge and understanding in the hearts of our graduates, we have our guest of honor today, Dr. Geeta Arjun, former director and lead consultant, E.V. Kalyani Medical Center. Madam is a well-respected and decorated figure in the field of obstetrics and gynecology. It is our biggest honor to have you here. We welcome you, respected ma'am, to deliver the graduation address.
Can they see it at all? They can't, because they're all facing that side. Right? Yeah. No, I can. Thank you. Good evening. It's a great honor and a privilege to be here with so much pomp and ceremony. I thank the principal, Dr. Betsy. I thank the Reverend Fathers, the entire faculty. It is truly, truly, it's giving me goosebumps to be here to see all of you youngsters starting a whole new career. Congratulations to the batch of 2019, a very special batch indeed. The very next year after you joined, the world shut down with an extraordinarily catastrophic pandemic. But you came through it. That was not the only challenge you're going to face. But this is going to be the challenge which set you up for all the problems or challenges that you're going to face for the rest of your life. So I take great pleasure in welcoming you to the world of medicine. I was in the same situation 51 years ago when I got my medical graduation from the Madras Medical College in Chennai. I welcome you not to be just doctors, but I welcome you to the world of healing. Because remember, that is the primary motivation for you, that you are going to be healing people. You're not just Dr. So-and-so, you are a healer. And that is a superpower that nobody can take away from you. How lucky are you today? If that's the question you're asking yourselves, how lucky are you? Let me tell you, you have just been elected to the most chosen group in the world. You join. There are only 14 lakh doctors in the country of 1.4 billion. In a world of 8 billion, there are only 12.8 million doctors. So you're a rare species. You are a very needed species. So enjoy it, use it, because you have the superpower of healing. I know that all the parents here who helped you start on this journey, all that you heard for years and years and years was study, study, study. And then you did study because you had this focus, you had this goal, you wanted to enter medical college. That's all you wanted to be, was a doctor. I remember from my 5th class, that's all. There was no negotiation as far as what my career was going to be. I wanted to be a doctor. And I know most of you have reached this. Maybe you took some detours. Maybe you thought, maybe this is not what I need to do, but you are here and you are extraordinarily lucky to be here. The road, especially for your parents, might have looked dark for a long time when they didn't know whether every exam that you took and the depression that you went into when you lost 2 marks, when you had to prepare for the NEET exam, when you had to study so much, when you couldn't eat properly, when you couldn't, you weren't taking care of yourself physically. Seemed like the long road was long and the clouds were very dark. But then you got admission to this extraordinary institution, set up with a vision of doing good, doing well, and creating people of enormous human talent, of humanity. You joined as medical students, and you leave now as doctors. And I know when you joined, you couldn't believe your eyes, you couldn't believe that you were actually in a medical college. You saw so many things which literally exploded your brain. You said, oh my gosh, for every little thing that you learned, you said, this is me, I am learning this, I am going to be capable of doing this. So yes, you have now started the path onwards, no longer as medical students, but as doctors. When you joined medical college, as soon as you got in, it seemed very nice. It seemed very beautiful. There were flowers around. Oh my goodness, I am a medical student. Everything was hunky-dory. But you know that medical college is not the easiest place to be. If you look at, I love this atlas of the medical student's brain. Study. Again, back to where you started, study, study, study. Then you want to sleep, but you can't sleep because you have an exam coming up. Then there is frustration. And then you want to eat in the middle of the night, but there's not time. You have to study for the exam. You have to attend classes. And then you think about studying. Then you go to the library and pretend to be studying. So we go through all these different things. I went to the library so I could meet up with Arjun and spend some time with him. He was my classmate. So there are so many facets to being a medical student. And I know that all of you have this life status that you put on your devices. There are many life statuses. One could be single. One could be in a relationship. Then this is so your generation. It's complicated. Everything is complicated. But then, if you put your status as in medicine, game over. Because anybody who's even considering you as a person of interest immediately says, let me do the math. 4.5 years of medical college, a year of internship, 5.5 years, then maybe 1 or 2 years studying for NEET to then go into post-graduation. That's another 7.5 years. And then 3 or 4 years of post-graduation. Next, let me look at somebody else, okay? Because right now, you're hot property as doctors. But before you got to this point, a lot of people thought about whether it's okay if they want to be with somebody who's got so many commitments. But who can forget the first thrill of learning about the human body? Anatomy is the basis of all medicine. If you know your anatomy and your physiology, you will be able to understand and treat a lot of problems. The first thrill of a clinical posting, where you got your steth and you couldn't stop putting it on your neck. That's all you did. You didn't need any jewelry. You had this stethoscope around your neck. Every little symptom that you had, you knew you had cancer, you had tuberculosis, because immediately you said, this is what I have. Anybody in your family said, started coughing, or you said, oh my God, let's get a PET scan. So that is when you just start in clinical medicine and everything seems like every symptom is what you have. But then you learn how to differentiate good from bad. With graduation comes responsibility. And I want to tell you 3 C's of your career, which I emphasize totally. Curiosity. You must have intense curiosity about medicine. See, when you learned, when you were a child, that 2 + 2 is 4, that math will never change. Never change for centuries. But what you learned today will change as more evidence comes up, more knowledge comes up, because medicine is an organically growing, dynamically changing medicine changes, and therefore it's a changing discipline, and therefore you should think about it, about how you have to keep up with it. Complete caring about those under your care. This is non-negotiable. You have to blinkers on, focus only on the patient, and lifelong commitment to the profession. You have now become doctors, you will remain doctors. You can do other things along with it, but you never stop being doctors. As far as you're concerned, you're all entering a very new world. AI has made a huge entry. The big headlines recently was ChatGPT successfully passed the USMLE. Oh my God, so what? It's just a computer, it's just a robot which can take data, put it together and pass an exam. And yes, AI is very good for things like diagnostics, imaging sciences like radiology, and then dermatology, pathology. All these things will definitely be taken over by AI because it's image recognition, pattern recognition, they will take over, no question about it. It's good. We don't have to waste our time. Data analysis, they can take big data and they can make it, they can look at it and come up with answers. Precision medicine, when they can connect an individual, take an individual, look at their genome and say, this is the treatment that person requires. Very important, they can do that. But they don't have empathy. They don't have critical thinking. What human beings have, they don't have. And they don't have complex decision making. We can take 3 different situations, put it together, and come up with decision making. And so therefore, instead of artificial intelligence, you must use AI to have augmented intelligence. This is what we call intuition, right? or clinical acumen. A doctor is very good. He walks into the room, he knows what it is. Basically, he's putting together years of experience, training, and practice, and it seems like it's magic, but it's not. It's the brain working together. Remember this thing. People need to know you care. The first time you see a patient, the person should immediately realize that you invested in their wellness. Because before they care what you know, they don't care if you've had a huge, 5 degrees behind your name. They want to know, first of all, do you care about them as individuals? I want to explain this very simply. If you look at an astronaut's meal, it has all the nutrition, but it's dry. It has no fiber. And this is what care delivered by AI is like. But then you take Amma's food, made with love, made with so much passion. It nourishes you. It nourishes your body. It nourishes your soul. And that's care delivered by an emotionally invested physician. That's the difference between AI and a person, a doctor. We all know that we have 2 parts of our brain. We already have been living with it, the analytical left side, the creative right side, and we work with it all the time. So how different is that from the machine, the analysis of the machine, the creativity of the human being, and a collaboration which will make sure that we are able to give the best as far as our patients are concerned. I wanted to tell you your most important skill sets, don't ever forget this, is compassion and communication. Communicate, communicate, communicate with your patient, because the more you tell them, the less the chances of them getting violent and attacking you. Okay? Communication is most important. Kindness is non-negotiable. I keep telling everybody, my religion is kindness. That's what I believe in. It's non-negotiable. My very favorite poet, Maya Angelou, said, people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. If you made them feel seen, if you made them feel heard, they will always remember you forever. For me, the biggest thing in my life as a doctor was that I was able to extend a helping hand. I think when you think about people, every day they wake up and say, oh, what charity can I do? What can I do to help people? Remember that you're going to sit at your desk, and day in and day out, people are going to come to you asking, extending a hand for help, and you're going to be able to extend it. Imagine what a privilege that is. Again, for you youngsters, I want to tell you, be multidimensional. Don't just be doctors. Be a doctor and an artist, a doctor and an author. Learn to ride 2 horses at the same time, have many skills. Don't be just that boring doctor. Prioritize. Money should be a reward for services rendered. It's not an entitlement. In our hospital, we always had beds which were free. Anybody who took those beds could have any surgery for whatever they felt like paying. If it was nothing, that's also fine. So money should not be your focus when you start practicing. Be the best at what you do. I brought up my children saying, if you want to be a bean picker, I am perfectly okay with that. But be the best bean picker in the world. But not at the expense of your identity, your family, and relationship. I know doctors who come home at 11 or 12 at night, not because of work, because they were sitting in the clinic, and their children barely know them. Do not lose out on relationships with your children. And that is something I think Arjun and I very heavily focused on. Whatever time we had outside medicine was only on the children. And this is something I want all of you to keep in mind. Find a mentor. A mentor is a brain to pick, an ear to listen, and a push in the right direction. Arjun and I have mentored any number of younger doctors because everybody they lose their direction, get on a detour, and you need somebody to help you, somebody to say what you're doing is right. So find a mentor early on in your career. You're very lucky. Tell the world you're a doctor and be proud of it. I am so glad to be here to tell you all to have a wonderful future and go out there and heal people and heal them with humanity, with compassion and empathy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam, for those illuminating words. No one but ourselves, no one can and no one way. We ourselves must walk the path. Teachers merely show the way. Our principal is an educationist par excellence, and I invite Dr. Betsy Thomas for the presentation address.
The president of today's function, Reverend Dr. Jose Nandikara CMI, the guest of honor, Dr. Geeta Arjun, the director of Amala Institute of Medical Sciences, Reverend Father Julius Arakel CMI, one Amala family on the dais, off the dais, the invited guests, parents, relatives, and dear 2019 batch, the 17th batch of MBBS from Amala Institute of Medical Sciences. It is with great pride and honor I stand before you when the 17th batch graduate out of our campus. It is a red letter day in the life of the 92 graduates out here, their parents, relatives, and of course, one Amala family. The 19th batch all over the country saw the ups and downs of medicine. As Geeta ma'am mentioned, within 6 months of their coming into this college, we sent them back for 1 week because of COVID. They left their books and belongings here, and they could come back only after almost 9 months. This was the batch which we experimented with in competency-based medical education. This was the batch which for the first time in the history of medicine in India had a 1-month orientation program when they learned everything under the sun except medicine. And Father Julius still reminds us there are a lot of trees planted by them in our campus, which is adding to the flora of Amala. And it is the first batch which had early clinical exposure right from their first year. It is the first batch where we had structured attitude, ethics, and communication classes, which none of us doctors here ever had in our life. And this is the first batch which had 1-month medical electives, the subject of their choice, where they could go and learn more. And dear parents, on 17th we had a farewell when we saw all these 92 of them as young, maybe infants, 2-year-old, nursery-going children, school-going children, because of all the snaps which you shared with us. And dear parents, we heard your encouraging words, encouraging Amala for what we have done for them. Thank you so much. This is the batch which we consider as one of the best batches. They had been favorite for our management as well as our faculty. There were many programs which they staged here, even on this ground, through which they could open our eyes to the various social evils prevailing around us. And the council, the student council, what they led, was a benchmark for all the junior batches to come. And the saying goes, when the good people are there, we also do good things. And Amala also saw a lot of changes during the last 5.5 to 6 years when they were around. You would have noticed the infrastructural changes happening. It is not only the structure, but we are growing in quality. Research took boundaries. It broke all the boundaries when not only the faculty, but our undergraduate students, as well as PGs, were also granted research from ICMR and university. Amala was growing along with them. And today, dear graduates, when you move out of Amala into this vast world, Father was talking about EXORDIA. It's a new beginning. Yes, it is a brand new beginning into this new world. Lot of opportunities will be waiting you. There'll be a right path. There can be wrong paths at times. There'll be days when you feel so demotivated, when you feel the whole world is against you. Maybe some problem with a patient of yours. You feel dejected, depressed. But remember, as Dr. Geeta was pointing out, your mentors are here. Maybe 300 plus of them are here. Look back, come back to Amala. We will be there with you till end. And I take this opportunity to wish you all the success in life. Go and conquer the world. Soar high. Sky will be your limit. But today I was remembering, we had a plan A and plan B today. If it rains, we would have gone for plan B. God was gracious for the plan A, where we could have a wonderful procession, which we couldn't have last year. And at 5:20, you would have all noted, at 5:20 sharp, when we were supposed to be having the prayer song, it started raining outside. So God had been gracious on you today. So will He be throughout your life. Start your day with a prayer, and He will work miracles in your life. And now, I present the batch of 2019 to the guest of honor, Dr. Geeta Arjun, for their graduation. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. To the graduates here, the next part of the program is the culmination of their dreams, the awarding of the degrees. Remember, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Think of your degree as your ticket to change the world. I request the graduates to come on stage as their names are called and receive their degree from the Honorable Chief Guest. Ma'am, please come forward. Ardra Sugumaran, daughter of P.P. Sugumaran and Sharmila K.P. Ardra is a graceful and dynamic force, blending intellect, artistry, and boldness in everything she does. Brilliant in her profession, she communicates with clarity and empathy. We wish this vibrant soul the very best in all her endeavors. Arsha Alex, daughter of Alex K. Jose and Rose Alex. Arsha is the kind of person who lights up every room she walks into. Sweet and bubbly by nature, her cheerful presence instantly lifts the spirits of those around her. Beyond her beautiful nature, she is multi-talented, excelling in everything she sets her mind to. We wish this wonderful soul all the very best. Abhaya Maria Devasya, daughter of Devasya Chako and Jesse Devasya. Dr. Abhaya is a multi-talented individual whose grace and creativity shine in every endeavor. With the voice of a singer, the expression of an artist, and the rhythm of a dancer, she brings beauty and emotion to all she creates. She is an inspiring presence wherever she goes. All the very best, Abhaya. Dr. Abhinand P.P., son of Babu Purakrant and Shobha Paramil. Abhinand is a leader defined by intelligence, boldness, and unwavering integrity. With a sharp mind and a forward-thinking spirit, he inspires those around him through action and purpose. We wish this budding doctor all the very best. Dr. Adarsh M., son of Ravindran M. and Bindu C.K. Adarsh is a kind soul with a remarkable blend of intellect, creativity, and heart. Deeply loving and grounded, he brings warmth and sincerity to every interaction. We wish this singer and sports star all the very best. Dr. Aisha Mustafa, daughter of Mohammed Mustafa and Reina Mohammed Mustafa. Aisha is a radiant soul whose presence brings warmth, strength, and healing. As a dedicated doctor, she leads with empathy, wisdom, and a deep sense of purpose, touching lives far beyond the clinic. We wish this future healer all the very best. Dr. Aishwarya Ajit, daughter of Dr. Ajit Suvash and Dr. Jayashree Keti. Aishwarya is a beautiful blend of sweetness, strength, and talent. Bold in her convictions, yet warm in her presence, she brings compassion and confidence to everything she does. A radiant spirit whose grace, courage, and creativity leave a lasting impression. All the very best, Aishwarya. Dr. Aishwarya K, daughter of Chandran PV and Indira K. Aishwarya is the perfect blend of intelligence, talent, and effortless charm. Known for her sharp mind and quick wit, she stands out not just for her academic brilliance, but also for her grounded, approachable nature. Wish you the very best, Aishwarya. Dr. Ivan KJ, son of Joshi KJ and Tensi KS. Ivan exemplifies the qualities of an exceptional physician and leader. Smart and level-headed, he approaches every challenge with clarity and professionalism. His compassion makes him a standout figure in any setting. All the very best, Ivan. Dr. Akhilat Roy, son of Roy Augustine and Reena Roy. Akhilat is a smart, multi-talented individual known for his strong work ethic and thoughtful nature. He brings a rare combination of intelligence and empathy to every environment, earning trust through both skill and understanding. All the very best, dear Akhilat.
Dr. Alisha PJ, daughter of Joseph PJ and Ansi Joseph, is bold and hardworking with a genuinely good heart that shines through in everything she does. She brings dedication and warmth to her work, and she stands out as someone who pushes boundaries and lifts others. Wishing the budding doctor all the very best. Dr. Alna Benny, daughter of Benny KK and Rosemole Benny, is a bold presence, creative mind with exceptional communication skills. She blends class with confidence, bringing a unique balance of elegance and fearless ambition. Driven by passion for innovation excellence, we wish her all the very best. Dr. Amal Raymond, son of Raymond CJ and Linda Raymond, is an intellectual force with a sharp mind and a warm heart. Known for his logical thinking and smart problem solving, he brings clarity and insight to every situation. We wish Dr. Amal all the very best. Dr. Amira Lulu Ovi, daughter of Hamza Kurikal Ovi and Shahanas, is a bold doctor known for her unwavering dedication to her work. She stands firm in her beliefs, unafraid to voice her opinions with clarity and confidence. We wish Dr. Amira all the very best. Dr. Amit A, son of Ajesh Kumar R and Mini Ajesh, brings a unique blend of expertise and a playful spirit to his work, creating a positive and approachable environment for both patients and colleagues. His unwavering commitment to excellence and continuous growth reflects his deep dedication. Wishing the shining star all the very best. Dr. Amita Manoj, daughter of Manoj Kumar Thomas and Ali Kuti AJ, is a perfect blend of fun, focus, and friendliness. With a cheerful spirit and an easygoing nature, she is a studious individual who gives her best in everything she does. Wishing her a future filled with success and happiness. Dr. Anaga Merin Saji, daughter of Saji Keti and Jaya Saji, is a sweet and compassionate professional known for her gentle nature and kind heart. She's the best listener, loving and deeply understanding. Dr. Anaka connects with people on a personal level. Wishing her all the very best. Dr. Anita Gilson, daughter of Gilson Warid Kunath and Shiny Gilson, is a shining example of dedication and grace. With a heart rooted in prayer and a smile that never fades, she brings light and calm to everyone around her. We wish her all the very best. Dr. Anjali P, daughter of Prakash and Kavita, is the embodiment of quiet strength and integrity. Honest to the core and deeply hardworking, she approaches every task with dedication and focus. Her commitment to her studies is matched only by her selfless nature. Wishing her all the very best. Dr. Anjana Liz Sajeev, daughter of Sajeev John and Rosalind Alex, is a lively and warm presence, always seen with a smile that lights up every room. A passionate badminton player, she brings energy, focus and fun both on and off the court. We wish her all the very best.
Dr. Anjana Mary Thomas, daughter of Dr. Thomas Vadakan and Dr. Bindu Verghese. Anjana is a calm and creative soul, known for her kind nature and refined sense of beauty. With an eye for aesthetics and a flair for artistry, she brings a touch of elegance to everything she does. Wishing Anjana a bright future ahead. Dr. Anjima Unni, daughter of Unni Krishnan and Bindu PS. Anjima is a radiant soul, always seen with a smile that lifts the mood of everyone around her. Her love for travel reflects her curious spirit and zest for life. Wishing her a future filled with joy and adventure. Dr. Anne Armstrong, daughter of Armstrong Dominic Akara and Jeeba Armstrong. Anne is a remarkable individual, strong, independent, and deeply compassionate. She leads with integrity, always guided by honesty and a genuine commitment. All the best, dear Anne. Dr. Anne Mary Eldos, daughter of Eldo Varghese and Siji Eldo. Anne Mary is a brilliant blend of intellect, talent, and determination. Known for her sharp mind and hardworking nature, she pursues excellence in everything she does. Wishing her a future filled with achievement and harmony. Dr. Anne Rose Anto, daughter of Anto KV and Shiny Paul. Anne Rose is a quiet force of dedication, grace, and strength. Known for her calm presence and steadfast nature, she moves through life with purpose and humility. Wishing her a future filled with peace and fulfillment. Dr. Ans J. Mattam, daughter of M.J. Joseph and Lisama Joseph. Ans is a graceful and joyful presence who effortlessly brings happiness to those around her. A gifted dancer, she expresses warmth and positivity with every step, lighting up every room. Wishing her a future full of rhythm and love. Dr. Anu Raju, daughter of Raju George and Jolly Raju. Anu is a quiet force, soft-spoken yet unwavering, kind-hearted yet incredibly strong. A person with profound depth, she leads with grace, integrity, and unshakable dedication. Here's wishing this gem of a person the very best in life. Dr. Arsha A.V., daughter of Vijayan C. and Anita Kumari M. Arsha is a fierce and bold professional known for her unwavering determination and fearless approach in her field. She is highly active, constantly engaged in meaningful pursuits. We wish Arsha all the very best in life. Dr. Ashna P. Suleiman, daughter of P.K. Suleiman and Nasima KV. Ashna is a calm, gentle presence with a loving soul that radiates kindness and authenticity. Soft-spoken yet powerful in action, she lets her deeds speak louder than her words. We wish you all the very best, dear Ashna. Dr. Aisha Shakir, daughter of Dr. Shakir and Sabira and wife of Dr. Muhammad Aslam. Aisha is a gentle soul whose calm presence brings peace to those around her. With a heart full of love and wisdom beyond her years, she touches lives not just with her healing hands, but with her kind spirit. All the very best, dear Aisha.
Dr. Chaitra M.S., daughter of Saji M.K. and Geeta, is a warm and cheerful soul known for her friendly smile and kind heart. While her love for dance adds a grace touch to her personality, it's a genuine warmth and thoughtful presence that truly stand out. Wishing her a future filled with joy and happiness. Dr. Chandani Chako, daughter of Chako CA and Vijayalakshmi VJ, is an evergreen presence, radiant, lively, and always wearing a smile that lights up every room. Her spontaneity adds a spark to every moment, making even the simplest days feel memorable. Wishing her a future filled with bright moments. Dr. Sirek Jeswin Ambadan, son of Dr. Jeswin K. and Suja Jeswin, is an inspiring leader with a razor-sharp instinct. He walks into any room with purpose and leaves it more focused, more driven. His leadership is felt, not spoken. Wishing the bright leader all the very best. Dr. Dilraj M., son of Baburaj and Praveena, is the definition of positive energy, always smiling and full of life. Known for his dedication to fitness, his active lifestyle reflects a disciplined mindset and commitment to self-growth. Wishing him a future filled with strength and happiness. Dr. Eben A., son of Aprons M. and Dolly M., is a calm and steady presence known for his sincere faith, studious nature, and ever-friendly smile. Grounded in prayer and purpose, he approaches both academics and life with quiet determination. His balance of discipline and compassion makes him truly special, wishing him all the very best. Dr. Edwin Jacob Joy, son of Dr. Joy P. Jacob and Advocate Shirley John K. Dr. Edwin is a vibrant presence known for his friendly smile and creative spirit, a passionate photographer with a keen eye for detail, whether behind camera or sharing a laugh with friends. Wishing him all the very best. Dr. Evelyn Ann Sebastian, daughter of Sebastian Matthew and Gigi Sebastian, is a whirlwind of sass, charm, and unstoppable energy, with the killer dance moves, razor-sharp one-liners, and a vibe that screams confidence, beautiful inside out, and she's absolutely one of a kind. All the best to you. Dr. Fabi Salomon, daughter of C.M. Salomon and Elizabeth Salomon, is a soulful presence wrapped in kindness and laughter. Behind her playful charm lies a heart that heals with words, wit, and unwavering care. Fabi is more than a doctor. She's a beautiful blend of empathy and humor. Wishing you all the very best. Dr. Femin Anto, daughter of Anto Verghese and Ligi Anto, is a force of positivity and creativity. A multitasker at heart, she seamlessly integrates her study with her hobbies and known for her expressive dance and genuine kindness. All the very best to you, dear Dr. Femin. Dr. Fiona George, daughter of George Joseph and Tina George, is the epitome of dedication and grace, a true perfectionist who pours her heart into everything she does. Beyond her academic excellence, she is a talented artist, bringing beauty and detail into every creation. Wishing Dr. Fiona all the very best.
Dr. Florence C.R., daughter of Mr. Robert and Mrs. Rachel. Florence is a dynamic blend of brilliance, warmth, and wit. She's a born achiever with the soul of an Alapura girl. A passionate dancer, vibrant talker, and transformation queen, she lights up every room she enters. We hope you keep glowing, Florence. Dr. Gagana Pradeeban, daughter of Pradeeban and Nisha Pradeeban. Gagana is a beautiful blend of art, passion, and purpose. A gifted dancer and talented artist, she expresses herself with elegance and creativity. Wishing you a very bright future. Dr. Irene Santosh, daughter of Santosh Thomas and Jessie Santosh. Irene is a vibrant blend of grace, intelligence, and effortless style. A passionate dancer, she brings rhythm and elegance not just to the stage, but to every aspect of life. Wishing her a future full of creativity and success. Dr. James Joseph Chariot, son of Joseph J. Chariot and Nina Joseph. James is the kind of person whose smile never fades and whose presence always uplifts. A talented guitarist with a deep love for music, he fills every space with rhythm, joy, and good vibes. Wishing you all the very best, dear James. Dr. Jayakrishnan M.R., son of Ravi M.N. and Sudha P.S. Jayakrishnan, fondly known as J.K., is a true artist at heart, creative, expressive, and full of vision. As a passionate art secretary, he's been the soul behind countless vibrant events. Wishing him a very bright future ahead. Dr. Jiva Jose, daughter of Jose John and Ruby Jose. Jiva is a gentle soul known for her honesty, kindness, and unwavering faith. Her sincerity shines through in every interaction, making her someone people trust and admire. Wishing you a bright future filled with all the blessings, dear Jiva. Dr. Jessica Merin Jose, daughter of Jose George and Sangeeta Jose. Jessica is a wonderful friend and an exceptional co-intern, known for her supportive nature and easygoing charm. She brings warmth and teamwork into every space, making the journey smoother for those around her. Wishing Jessica a future full of joy. Dr. Jitin Jose, son of late Mr. Jose P.K. and Jaya John. Jitin is a powerhouse of talent and energy, known for lighting up every stage with his dance moves and captivating voice. A true performer at heart, he excels not just in singing and dancing, but also in a variety of games. Wishing him a future filled with applause and adventure. Dr. Joel P. Jason, son of Jason Simon and Siji Jason. Joel is known for his unwavering dedication and a strict daily routine that reflects his commitment to excellence. Behind his focused discipline lies a genuinely kind and thoughtful individual, always ready to support those around him. Wish you all the very best, dear Joel. Dr. Joma Maria Johnson, daughter of late Mr. Johnson KV and Annie Johnson. Joma is a thoughtful and grounded individual known for her deep passion for medicine and her genuine love for movies. She blends dedication with warmth, bringing both heart and focus into everything she does. Wishing Joma a future filled with meaningful work and happiness.
Dr. Jyoti Joseph, daughter of Dr. Joseph Gomez and Dr. Asha John, is a cheerful spirit whose ever-present smile instantly brightens any room. A graceful dancer with a heart full of rhythm, she expresses herself beautifully through movement. We wish her all the very best. Dr. Kalyani, Doctor of Sri Kumar S. Pillai and Bindu A.K. is a vibrant blend of strength, self-care and determination. She embodies dedication and balance, prioritizing both physical and mental wellness. Known for her friendly nature, she brings comfort and warmth to everyone. All the best, dear. Dr. K.T. Muhammad Mustafa, son of Muhammad Mono K.T. and Nabi Sumu, is a perfect blend of spontaneity and responsibility. With an adventurous spirit and a love for travel, his ability to balance fun and responsibility makes him both a great friend and trusted professional. All the very best, dear. Dr. Lekha Joseph, daughter of Joseph Cupertinos KL and Bina Joseph, is a vibrant and multi-talented soul known for her incredible dance moves and love for singing. Whether on stage or in everyday life, Lekha moves with grace, rhythm and heart, wishing her a future filled with music, happiness and success. Dr. Leah Mamachan, daughter of Mamachan Matthew and Lali Mamachan, is a quiet force of talent and grace. An incredible dancer with captivating rhythm, she expresses herself beautifully through movement. She brings calm creativity and depth into every space she enters. Wishing Dr. Leah all the very best. Dr. Manjima Rose, daughter of Stalin Korean and Nicey Stalin, is a graceful blend of creativity, charm and positivity. A passionate dancer and a photographer enthusiast, she finds beauty in every moment. She leaves a lasting impression on everyone she meets. Wishing Dr. Manjina all the very best. Dr. Mariam Paul, daughter of Paul Joseph and Shinsi Paul, is a bright, uplifting presence who effortlessly brings warmth and positivity wherever she goes, and she has a rare gift for making others feel seen and valued. She knows how to brighten someone's day. Wishing Dr. Mariam a future full of happiness. Dr. Medona Dajo, daughter of Dajo Chiran and Gigi Dajo, is a shining example of dedication, determination and a cheerful spirit. Her strong work ethic and unwavering focus make her stand out. Medona's ability to balance hard work with happiness makes her truly special. We wish her all the very best. Dr. Megha Srikumar, daughter of B. Srikumar and Bindu Srikumar, is a remarkable blend of intelligence, responsibility, and natural leadership. As a dedicated batch representative, she has consistently stood out for her ability to manage, lead, and support her peers. Megha's presence brings stability and strength to any team, wishing her a future filled with success. Dr. Maren Jimmy, daughter of Jimmy Jose and Jansi John, is the kind of person who lights up every space she enters, genuine, spontaneous, and effortlessly likable. Her quick wit and easygoing nature makes her a joy to be around. Universally loved for her authenticity and grace, wishing her a future as bright and joyful as she is.
Dr. Midun Ravindran, son of T. Ravindran and P. Jyoti. Midun is the embodiment of dedication and quiet determination. A true workaholic with a sharp academic mind, he approaches every task with focus, consistency, and a drive to excel. Wishing Mithun a future filled with success and continued learning. Dr. Minnie Denny, daughter of Denny G. Alapat and Lisha Denny. Minnie is the embodiment of dedication, grace, and quiet strength. As a hard-working house surgeon, she approaches every task with sincerity and a deep sense of responsibility. Her faith is her guiding light. Wishing her a future filled with blessings and success. Dr. Muhammad Basil, son of Ashraf Ali and Saifunisa. Muhammad Basil is the perfect blend of charm, warmth, and adventurous spirit. Always seen with a signature smile, he has a way of brightening every room and making people feel at ease. His love for travel mirrors his curious nature. All the very best, dear Basil. Dr. Murshid Basil, son of Abdul Jabbar and Fatimat Suhara. Murshid is known for his sharp mind, smart work ethic, and remarkable photographic memory. Calm and collected under pressure, he has a natural ability to find solutions with clarity and confidence. Wishing him continued success and growth. Dr. Nabil bin Muhammad Naushad, son of Naushad KM and Nadira Naushad. Nabil is a lively and engaging soul whose love for travel and food reflects his zest for life. With his warm nature and effortless charm, conversations with him are easy and genuine. Wishing Nabil a future filled with adventure. Dr. Navya Matthew, daughter of Matthew Abraham and Jesse Matthew. Navya is the definition of focus and determination. Exceptionally studious and driven, she has her sights set on the USMLE and pursues her goals with unwavering dedication. Quiet yet purposeful, she consistently leads by example. Wishing this rising star all the very best. Dr. Naina Roy, daughter of Roy Thomas and Molikuti Matthew. Naina is a vibrant and multi-talented personality known for her love of travel, graceful dance skills, and confident presence on the mic. Whether she is lighting up the stage with her anchoring or expressing emotion through dance, she does it all with poise and passion. All the very best, dear Naina. Dr. Neville Joy, son of Joy Abraham and Lindsay Joy. Neville is the perfect blend of calm composure and athletic spirit. Soft-spoken and grounded, he carries himself with quiet confidence that instantly puts people at ease. A passionate footballer, he brings energy to every match. Wishing Neville all the very best in life. Dr. Nia Mary Anil Mambali, daughter of Anil George and Nini Anil. Nia is a compassionate and dedicated doctor whose warm smile and sweet nature instantly puts everyone at ease. Always ready to lend a helping hand, she brings not only medical expertise but also genuine kindness. We wish this true lover of books with a melodic voice all the very best. Dr. Nidhi Raju, daughter of Raju Kanambura and Anu Raju. Nidhi is a powerhouse of talent and grace, effortlessly balancing creativity with confidence. A gifted dancer and a natural leader, she shines both on stage and in every space she steps into. Wishing her a future filled with success and recognition.
Dr. Nikhil Joseph George, son of Dr. George Cherian and Dr. Tina George. Known for his quick sarcasm and effortless charm, he can lighten even the most stressful situations with a well-timed quip. Nikhil brings the same passion and energy to everything he does. As he embarks on his future journey, we wish him all the very best. Dr. Nimisha Paul, daughter of Paul CM and Ginny Paul, is the embodiment of grace and warmth. Soft-spoken and kind-hearted, she carries a calming presence that makes everyone feel at ease. A talented dancer, she expresses emotion with elegance and rhythm. Wishing her all the very best. Dr. Nimisha Susan John, daughter of John K. Phillip and Minnie V. Chandy, is the epitome of quiet strength, dedication, and intellect. Known for her studious nature and unyielding commitment to her goals, she consistently inspires those around her. Wishing Dr. Nimisha a future filled with success and wisdom. Dr. Niyaz Ismail, son of Muhammad Ismail and Shajita Suhara, is truly one of a kind, an eccentric soul with unmatched dedication and relentless work ethic. His unique personality sets him apart in the best way, bringing color, originality, and energy into every space he enters. Wishing him all the very best. Dr. Noel Matthew Cherian, son of K.M. Cherian and Bijo Jose, is a perfect mix of rhythm, adventure, and charm. A passionate dancer, he lights up every floor with his energy and style. Whether he's dancing or mapping out a getaway, his zest for life is contagious. Wishing him a future filled with exciting journeys and new rhythms. Dr. Naufa Abdul Qayyum PT, daughter of Abdul Qayyum PT and Nafisatul Mishriya M, is a perfect blend of strength, independence, confidence, humor, honesty, and charm. With a funny bone as sharp as a scalpel and the kind of confidence that lights up every room she walks into. We wish her all the very success. Dr. Parvati AJ, daughter of Jayachandran Nair and Anita, is a graceful blend of talent, dedication, warmth, and an exceptional dancer. Her radiant presence make her stand out, but is a kind heart and hardworking nature that truly define her. Wishing her a future filled with success and endless inspiration. Dr. Prarthana E, daughter of Prabhakaran PC and Leena TP, is a true vibe setter who brings energy, style, and spontaneity wherever she goes. She has a fearless personality and confidence. Dr. Prarthana is a perfect blend of drive, flair, and fun. Wishing her a future as dynamic and exciting as she is. Dr. Ritika Saji, daughter of Saji Varghese and Sangeeta Saji, is a perfect blend of beauty, elegance, and warmth. With her impeccable fashion sense and confident style, she turns heads effortlessly while staying true to herself. Wishing Dr. Ritika a future filled with love, laughter, and caffeine-fueled adventures. Dr. Rose Thomas N, daughter of Tommy NJ and Suma C. Francis, is a tall, dynamic presence who brings a relaxed and effortlessly cool vibe wherever she goes. As a talented dancer, she expresses herself with grace and energy. Dr. Rose leaves a lasting impression, wishing her a future filled with rhythm and joy.
Dr. Rosna Davis, daughter of Davis PC and Sheena Davis. Rosna is a radiant presence, known for her infectious smile and bubbling personality that brings joy wherever she goes. Her sincerity and warmth make her genuinely loved by everyone around her. Wishing Rosna a bright future ahead. Dr. Sanika S. Shibu, daughter of Shibu Kumar D and Shija Tambi. Sanika is a quiet force of dedication and determination. A true workaholic, she approaches every task with focus and responsibility, often choosing to complete things independently with precision and care. Wishing her a future filled with success and happiness. Dr. Sharon Varghese, daughter of Varghese Chaco and Nancy Varghese. Sharon is the embodiment of grace and beauty, both inside and out. A gifted dancer, she brings elegance and passion to every movement, captivating everyone with her artistic expression. Wishing Sharon a future filled with success and joy. Dr. Sheetal P. Joseph, daughter of P.V. Joseph and Anita Paul. Sheetal is a true reflection of authenticity, always staying true to herself and others. As a dedicated and exceptional co-intern, she handles every responsibility with unwavering commitment and grace, wishing her a future filled with success and happiness. Dr. Shinto Ando, son of Katie Ando and Shiny Ando. Shinto, the calm and dependable batch representative, stands out for his quiet strength and thoughtful nature. He fosters trust and warmth in every interaction, making those around him feel at ease. A true foodie with a deep love for cooking, we wish Shinto all the very best. Dr. Shreya Dante, daughter of Dante Devasi and Molly Dante. Shreya is the epitome of glam and grace, turning heads effortlessly with fashion-forward presence and confident charm. A true style icon of her batch, she brings glamour to everyday life, wishing her a future filled with sparkle and success. Dr. Shweta Ann Suresh, daughter of Suresh George and Annie Anthony. Shweta is a perfect blend of leadership, intellect, and warmth. Exceptionally bright in academics, she earns admiration through her dedication and grace. Her smile carries a warmth that instantly puts people at ease. Wishing her a future filled with success. Dr. Sonic Chiriat, son of Varghese CI and Reena Varghese. Sonic is an incredible presence among his batchmates, always fostering strong bonds and uplifting those around him. His dedication to fitness is truly inspiring, embodying discipline and determination. Wishing him endless success and good health. Dr. Srika C.R. Krishna, daughter of Radhakrishnan CJ and Praveena Radhakrishnan. Srika from Thrissur is a true blend of grace and intellect. An exceptional chess player, she navigates both the board and life with strategy and confidence. Her talent as a dancer is mesmerizing. Wishing her endless success and happiness. Dr. Thomas Joseph, son of Dr. Binu Joseph Thomas and Dr. Reena Elizabeth. Thomas, a proud third-generation doctor from Kottayam, is known for his sharp intellect, warm personality, and unwavering passion for Formula One. A favorite among faculty, he balances academic excellence with a love for good food. Wishing you all the very best, dear Thomas.
Dr. Tushar Babu, VT, son of Varghese T and Thangam C, fondly known as Tush among his batchmates, is not just a talented badminton player, but also someone who effortlessly brings warmth and comfort to those around him. Whether on the court or in a crowd, Tush always knows how to uplift others. As Dr. Tushar Babu steps into his medical field, we wish him all the very best. Dr. Vrinda Mahesh, daughter of Mahesh T. Pillai and late Sarita Mahesh, is a brilliant blend of intellect, grace, and leadership. As the Secretary of the Union, she led with a dedication, leaving a lasting impact. Her academic excellence is matched only by her mesmerizing dance performances. A true all-rounder, wishing this budding star all the very best.
With this, we come to an end of the awarding of the degrees to the graduates. I request all the graduates to
If I may just
kindly
say
stand.
a word, if I may just say a word, I think this is the best looking batch of medical students I've ever seen. And then I also had a bet with Betsy. I said, are there any clean shaven men? And we found only one. This seems to be the fashion. Wonderful, congratulations again, graduates.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Now, we come to the most solemn moment in our graduation ceremony, the formal taking of the Hippocratic Oath. This oath, named after ancient Greek scholar Hippocrates, is one of the most revered documents in the history of medicine, and no graduation ceremony in modern medicine is complete without it. As to diseases, make a habit of two things: to help, or at least to do no harm. This most often quoted line from the oath should be every graduate's guiding principle. I request the Honorable Chief Guest to administer the oath to our graduates.
I request our graduates to kindly rise.
Shall I read it out? I solemnly pledge myself to consecrate my life to the service of humanity. I will maintain the utmost respect to human life from the time of conception. Even under threat, I will not use my medical knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. I will not permit consideration of religion, nationality, race, party politics, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity. The health of my patient will be my first consideration. I will respect the secrets which are confided in me. I'll give to my teachers the respect and gratitude which is their due. I will maintain by all means in my power the honor and noble traditions of the medical profession. I will treat my colleagues with all respect and dignity. I shall abide by the Code of Medical Ethics as enunciated in the Indian Medical Council Regulation 2009. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. These are not just words. Please remember, this is something you all have to live by. This does not get thrown into the garbage. These are words you all must live by. And that I'll be very proud if you do.
Thank you, ma'am. Graduates, please carefully put away your scrolls. Remain standing. Graduates, now that you have officially received your degrees, you can toss the tassel on your caps from right to left now. this signifies that you are no longer a novice, but a professional. Congratulations. Kindly be seated. Heights by great men reached and kept were not obtained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upward in the night. And to honor our best who have toiled tirelessly, I invite our chief guest, Dr. Geeta Arjun, to present the awards.
We are starting off the first award with the Amala PTA Silver Medals. Dr. Amita Manoj for Anatomy. Dr. Minnie Denny for Anatomy. Dr. James Joseph Cheriath for Physiology. Dr. Nimisha Susan John for Biochemistry. Dr. Shweta Ann Suresh for Biochemistry. Dr. Aishwarya K for Pharmacology. Dr. Chandani Chako for Pathology and Community Medicine. Dr. Anne Mary Eldos for Microbiology, Ophthalmology and Pediatrics. Dr. Amal Raymond for ENT and General Surgery. Dr. Anjana Mary Thomas for ENT. Dr. Anjali P for Forensic Medicine. Dr. Vrinda Mahesh for Forensic Medicine and Obstetrics and Gynecology. Dr. Nia Mary Anil Mambili for General Medicine. Dr. Eben A. for general surgery.
Next, we have the Amala PTA gold medals, starting with Arsha AV for anatomy and forensic medicine. Megha Srikumar for physiology. Anne Mary Eldos for biochemistry, community medicine and general surgery. Nia Mary Anil Mambali for pharmacology. Shweta and Suresh for pathology. Amal Raymond for microbiology and ophthalmology. Nimisha Susan John for microbiology and ENT. Anjana Mary Thomas for general medicine and pediatrics. Midun Ravindran for obstetrics and gynecology.
Next award is the Kudamallur Velutheril Dr. and Mrs. George Thomas Memorial Endowment Prize for top ranked student of MBBS 2019 batch. It consists of a cash prize and certificate, and this award goes to Dr. Anne Mary Eldos. The most prestigious award of the evening, the Certificate of Academic Excellence, the Best Outgoing Student Award. And this consists of a memento and a gold award. This award goes to Dr. Anne Mary Eldos.
Thank you. Our graduates have prepared their batch slam book containing fun tidbits and information for each of them. We request our chief guest to officially release the 2019 batch slam book, and I call upon the batch representatives Megha and Shinto to receive it from our chief guest.
Thank you, dear dignitaries. Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. We teachers do hope that we have been successful in igniting that spark. And representing the hospital, we have a medical superintendent, Dr. Rajesh Anto, to offer his felicitations.
Respected Father Dr. Jose Nandikara, President of today's function, Dr. Geeta Arjun, our Chief Guest, Father Julius Arakil, Father Deljo Putur, Dr. Betsy Thomas, Principal, and One Amala family, parents of new graduates, and dear new graduate doctors. Congratulations and wish all the best to your all future endeavors. We are all proud of you. As teachers, we are so proud of this batch, and I want to convey that to each one of you. You have to extend your thanks to your teachers as well as your parents. Definitely, you can give a clap. That would be definitely there. During MBBS, I am sure you have learned that health is the most important thing. And from today onwards, not only that you take care of the health of others, take care of your health and your family's health as well. That's very important for good service. And only when you are fit, you can care for others. So that's very important thing. Protect your professional health by being a lifelong learner. You should read every day. That's how you become. Hurdles come up all throughout your life. You have all sorts of hurdles in your life. It can be diseases, it can be a lot of problems in profession as well. Litigation is a reality. You should understand that. That's where you need to have your professional friends with you together. So make sure that you join professional bodies at the earliest. Be part of it. Be in the group of professional doctors. That's very important. And you should be prepared to face this by ensuring yourselves, like professional protection schemes, things like that. And that will definitely help you in case if you have a problem in the future. Many times you are a group of 90 or 100 students. Together you are in this campus, but tomorrow you are all alone in some part of the world practicing yourselves. And there are times you have ups and downs, you feel positive, you feel depressed. Many of your patients, you always understand that whatever good you do, there are times when God has to heal. It's the patient's outcome is not fully dependent on what you do for them. You go do it with full of your heart, with all your compassion, but still things can go wrong. And that's when you need help from your friends, family, and all of them. But many times when litigation comes, things comes, you feel like isolated, socially dejected, depressed. That's a time you have to think that from the day you joined in Amala, we call it One Amala family, and your family is still here. You can call any one of us, our teachers, principal, anyone for help, and we will definitely be there for you. Wish you all the best in your life and profession. Thanking you.
Thank you, sir. I now invite the staff advisor, Dr. Sojan George, to offer his felicitations.
President of the day, Reverend Father Dr. Jose Nandikara CMI, Guest of Honor, Dr. Geeta Arjun, our beloved Director, Reverend Father Julius Arakil CMI, Principal, other dignitaries on and off the dais, Reverend Directors, proud parents, and dear class of 2019. I consider it as a great privilege and honor to be standing before you on behalf of the faculty here as your staff advisor to congratulate this batch of brilliant doctors, the class of 2019. Let me say with pride that your batch was very close to my heart. This day marks the end of a remarkable journey, a journey of yours in Amala, filled with joys and sorrows, ups and downs, hardships, struggles and victories. On a personal note, let me tell you this. The council, led by Syriac, Ivan, and Vrinda, probably gave me the most comfortable time as staff advisor when you were around. And I'm sure that that was one which created history in the history of Amala. The innumerable programs that you conducted were all remarkable. I was always amazed by the meticulous planning and the impeccable execution that you did. Special shout out to the Santa Soiri program, which was probably one of the best Christmas programs ever in the history of Amala. Now it is time for you to put your hands up. I am proud and happy to be a part of your journey from bubbly young kids to very mature, responsible leaders and doctors. It is time for you to put your hands up now and be the brand ambassadors of Amala in your day-to-day life. Your days ahead may be filled with challenges, but as Madam Principal and Rajesh Andrew sir said, we will always be there for you. Years may go, time may fly, but we will always be there for you. The gates of Amala and the doors of our hearts will always be there open for you. May the Almighty help you to treat your patients with your hands, heal them with your hands. Let He help you to think with your brains and care patients with your hearts. The patients may not remember how or the diagnosis which you told them, but they will always remember the way you treated them, the way you cared for them. May the Almighty help you in your onward journey. I wish you all the best and congratulations once again. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next, we have the program coordinator, Dr. Ajit T.A., to offer his felicitations.
Most respected Chief Guest of the Day, Dr. Geeta Arjun, Reverend Father Dr. Jose Nandikara CMI, Reverend Father Julius Arakel CMI, Reverend Father Del Choputu CMI, Reverend Father Anthony Manumel CMI, Dr. Betsy Thomas, Dr. Rajesh Andrew, Dr. Sojan George, Dr. Thomas Vadakan, esteemed HODs, professors, other faculty members on the dais, Reverend fathers and sisters of the dais, proud parents, dear graduates of 2019 batch, and honored guests. Good evening, one and all. It gives me immense pleasure and pride to stand before you today on this historic occasion of the graduation ceremony of our 2019 MBBS batch. First of all, I congratulate the medical graduates of 17th batch of Amala Institute of Medical Sciences and their proud parents. It's really a very happy occasion and a big milestone in your life. On behalf of the organizing committee and Amala family, I extend my heartfelt felicitations to each and every one of our dear graduates for reaching this significant milestone in your lives. You stand here today with years of perseverances, sacrifice, and dedication carved into your journey in addition to your degrees. You have made us proud today, and we have no doubt that you will continue to advance the medical field. I take a moment to honor the families who stood beside you, encouraged you through sleepless nights, and believed in you even when the road seemed uncertain. I also honor your mentors, the teachers, whose insight and direction have helped you become the professionals you are today. You are now entrusted with noble responsibility of healing, comforting, and advocating for those in need. Let service be your aim, humility your strength, and honesty your cornerstone. I appreciate the 2019 batch graduates for the relentless coordination they offered in organizing this program. Congratulations. Once again, I congratulate young doctors. I wish you success, happiness, and excellence in all your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Graduation day is a day of mixed emotions for all parents. Happiness that their children have come so far, yet tinged with sadness that they are ready to fly from the nest. I invite our PTA representative, Dr. Thomas Vadakan to offer his felicitation.
Respected Father Jose Nandikara, Provincial of Devamada Province, CMI. Guest of honor, Dr. Geeta Arjun. Our director, Father Julius Arakel. Our principal, Dr. Betsy Thomas, and all One Amala family over here, revered fathers and sisters, the proud parents who are sitting in this wonderful endorsed auditorium, and our young, energetic stars of today, young doctors. Warm good evening to one and all. It is my immense joy and gratitude I stand before you today, not only as a PTA president, but as a parent, a teacher, someone who has shared a journey with all these young doctors now ready to step into the world. Today my heart is full. This day brings back me the memories of my own MBBS graduation, which happened almost 27 years ago. I still remember the pride in my parents' eye, the emotion, the tears, and the joy that overflowed. And now the life has come a full circle. My daughter Anjana is graduating today alongside all these young graduates, the incredible 2019 Triloka batch. To the graduates, dear young doctors, you have walked a path of discipline, sleepless nights, resilience, and intense learning. But you have also experienced friendship, laughter, unforgettable moments that will remain with you forever. I had the privilege and honor of teaching each of you, mentoring you, watching you grow from uncertain first years into confident, competent professionals. Dear parents, I salute you, not only the parents, the grandparents, all the relatives who have come across from various places. You have been your children's silent strength, praying during exams, staying up through their struggle, and celebrating every little success. I have received your phone calls, your worries, your deep concerns about their well-being, whether it was about a late ward duty or a missed lunch or even a small doubt in the class. You made sure your children were cared for. Now, we should thank our faculties, the teachers. Dear faculty, they are representing the HODs and they are representative from the various departments. You have not only taught the science of medicine, but also the art of healing. You nurtured these young minds with patience, grace, and unwavering dedication. On behalf of all parents over here, a big thanks to all the faculties over here who is present in the dais and off the dais. A special word of appreciation to the management of Amala Institute of Medical Sciences, led by Reverend Father Julius Arakel CMI and his team. Most of his team members are here. Your commitment to excellence through upgrading the hospital facilities, renovating lecture halls, enhancing research infrastructure, and nurturing a future-ready medical campus is truly commendable. Your leadership inspires all of us. Now, dear graduates, you are stepping into the world that desperately needs not just doctors, but good human beings. Let your practice be filled not only with a skill, but with compassion and empathy. Wear your white coat with humility, listen more than you speak. Treat every patient as your parent or your children or your close relative, and above all, never stop learning. So go forward, serve with integrity, live with purpose, and heal with kindness. All the best wishes and congratulations to all young doctors. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Amala is forever indebted to our honorable chief guest, Dr. Geeta Arjun, for gracing this occasion with her presence and energizing our young graduates. I request our director, Father Julius Arakel CMI, to hand over a memento as a token of our appreciation.
Thank you. In Latin, valedictorian means farewell sayer. Being named valedictorian has come to symbolize one of the highest honors that your peers bestow on you. I invite Dr. Anne-Marie Eldos, who represents the class of 2019, to deliver the valedictorian address.
A warm good evening to one and all dignitaries honored of the dais, faculties, all teaching and non-teaching staff, PGs, students of Amala, dear parents, and my fellow batchmates. It is with great honor and privilege that I stand before you to give the final adieu to our second home. 6 years ago, on a warm afternoon, we stood before our parents wearing white coats on our shoulders and wide smiles on our faces. Yes, 31st August 2019, our white coat ceremony. Now 6 years down the lane, not much has changed. Our dear first year faculties, who then helped us onto the stage, now see us rushing past them during clinics. Our loving parents, who then sat with dreams in their eyes, now sit with pride, watching their dreams unfold into reality. Dear batchmates, do you not recall how we nervously got onto the stage wearing brand new white coats and receiving certificates, eagerly posing for the camera? Little did we then realize that time would give us one more chance to relive that magical moment. But this time in our convocation gowns, this time with tear-filled eyes, this time as doctors. I take this opportunity to thank God Almighty for this healthy and happy journey, for the countless blessings showered upon us, and the success that has brought us here together this evening. Since first year, Amala management has strived to provide the best facilities, infrastructure, and quality education, which has molded us into the professionals we are now. Reverend Father Julius and Reverend Father Anthony Manumil have been our pillars of support, guiding us throughout this course with their constant motivation, pushing us to reach greater heights. Our principal, dearest Betsy ma'am, you have been a role model and mother figure for our batch since day one. Our vice principals have always supported our council and played a major role in the smooth conduction of all programs. To our beloved HODs and faculties of all clinical and non-clinical departments, we are because you are. All the knowledge, values, and confidence that we call ours today is an amalgamation of what each one of you have taught us by words and by example. You have shaped and sculpted us from students into doctors who are ready to face the world with pride. Dearest parents, words cannot describe the sacrifices you have made. നന്ദി എന്ന വാക്കുകൾക്കപ്പുറം ജീവിതം കൊണ്ട് അത് പ്രാവർത്തികമാക്കാൻ ഞങ്ങൾ കടപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുന്നത് ഞങ്ങളുടെ മാതാപിതാക്കളോടാണ്. ഇന്നിവിടെ ഈ ഗൗണും തൊപ്പിയും അണിഞ്ഞ് ഈ വേദിയിലായിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ ഞങ്ങളെപ്പോലെ തന്നെ അതിനേക്കാളേറെ ഈ ഒരു നിമിഷത്തിന് വേണ്ടി നിങ്ങൾ ആഗ്രഹിച്ചത് ഞങ്ങൾക്കറിയാം. 2019 ഈ കലാലയത്തിലേക്ക് ഞങ്ങളെ കൈപിടിച്ച് കയറ്റുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ കണ്ട സ്വപ്നം ഇന്നിവിടെ യാഥാർത്ഥ്യമാവുകയാണ്. അന്നു മുതൽ ഓരോ നിമിഷവും ഞങ്ങൾ കടന്നു പോകുന്ന ഓരോ അവസ്ഥയിലും മാറ്റമില്ലാതെ മടുപ്പ് തോന്നാതെ കൂടെ നിന്നത് നിങ്ങളാണ്. കൂടെ നിന്നതിന്, സ്വപ്നം കാണാൻ പഠിപ്പിച്ചതിന്, ആ സ്വപ്നം നേടിയെടുക്കാൻ ഞങ്ങളെക്കാൾ ഒരു പടി മുന്നേ ഓടിയതിന്, ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് വേണ്ടി ഉറക്കമൊഴിച്ച രാത്രികൾക്ക്, ഏതു പ്രതികൂല സാഹചര്യത്തിലും വീണ്ടും ഉയർത്തെഴുന്നേൽക്കാൻ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് വേണ്ടി ചൊല്ലിത്തീർത്ത പ്രാർത്ഥനകൾക്ക്, ഞങ്ങളെ അറിയിക്കാതെ കരഞ്ഞു തീർത്ത കണ്ണുനീരിന്, ഒരു നല്ല വ്യക്തിയാകാൻ വാക്കുകൾക്കപ്പുറം ജീവിതം കൊണ്ട് കാണിച്ചു തന്നതിന്, പഠിപ്പിച്ചു തന്ന ജീവിത മൂല്യങ്ങൾക്ക് എത്ര നന്ദി പറഞ്ഞാലും മതിയാവില്ല എന്നറിയാം. We are forever grateful and indebted to you, dear parents. An eminent faculty once said, learning from your seniors is like peeping into your future and rectifying the past. I now take a moment to extend my gratitude to all my PGs and seniors. They are mature and responsible versions of ourselves, yet younger and less experienced versions of our faculties. Even amidst the hectic duties, you have made this past 1 year beyond memorable, being good friends and valuable teachers. We are sure to miss all those late night tea sessions amidst duty calls, stories of your UG life, and all the fun and laughter we shared. Wishing you lots of luck and heaps of happiness in the years to come. A hospital is like a family. Every member has a role to play, and it is teamwork that keeps it moving. To all the non-teaching staff, nurses, nursing assistants, housekeeping staff, driver chaitans, you are the reason this institution runs smoothly. Thank you for being an integral part of our journey and giving us a comfortable environment for studying and working here. Dear friends, close your eyes for a moment and think about your favorite memory from house urgency. I am sure it involves the smiling face of a patient, from checking BP to inserting cannulas, from listening to breath sounds to assisting in major surgeries. What lies on the other end of the instrument is what teaches us, our patients. I wholeheartedly thank our patients for transforming us into from medical students to doctors who are empathetic. Now, my dear batchmates, let's go 6 years down the memory lane. 2019 MBBS എന്ന സ്വപ്നവുമായി കടന്നു വന്ന നമ്മൾ ഓരോരുത്തരും ഇണക്കങ്ങൾക്കും പിണക്കങ്ങൾക്കും അപ്പുറം ഒരു കുടുംബമായി മാറിയ കാഴ്ചയാണ് പിന്നെ കണ്ടത്. ഒരു മാസം നീണ്ടുനിന്ന ഓറിയന്റേഷൻ ക്ലാസ്, ത്രിലോകാസിൻ്റെ കഥ തുടങ്ങുന്നത് അവിടെ നിന്നാണ്. ചോര കണ്ട് തല കറങ്ങിയവരും മുൻബെഞ്ചിലിരുന്ന് ഉറക്കം തൂങ്ങിയവരും ഇന്ന് ഉറക്കം പോലും മാറ്റിവെച്ച് വാർഡുകളിൽ ഓടി നടക്കുന്ന കാഴ്ചയാണ് ഞാൻ കാണുന്നത്. ഈ 6 വർഷത്തിനിടയിൽ അപരിചിതരായിരുന്നവർ പകരം വയ്ക്കാനാവാത്തവരായി മാറുകയായിരുന്നു. സ്റ്റാറുകൾ സ്വന്തമായി ഉണ്ടാക്കി തുടങ്ങിയ സാന്റാ സോയിരയിൽ നിന്നും ക്രൈസാലിസ്, രണം, ആരംഭിക്കലാമ, കൊടിയേറ്റം, കയ്യൊപ്പ്, തരംഗ് തുടങ്ങിയ ത്രിലോകാസിൻ്റെ ഓരോ പരിപാടികളും നമ്മൾ ഓരോരുത്തരുടെയും കഴിവുകൾ തെളിയിച്ച വേദികളാവുന്നതിനോടൊപ്പം എന്നും ഹൃദയത്തിൽ സൂക്ഷിക്കാനുള്ള ഒരു പിടി നല്ല ഓർമ്മകൾ കൂടിയായിരുന്നു. Finally, we made it, Trilogas. I know our journey wasn't easy one, but we made a dream into a reality. Yes, we can proudly call ourselves doctors. അവസാനമായി എൻ്റെ ത്രിലോകാസ് ബാച്ചിനോട് ഒരു വാക്ക്. മുന്നോട്ടുള്ള ജീവിതം നാം വിചാരിക്കുന്നത് പോലെ അത്ര എളുപ്പമായിരിക്കില്ല. ഉത്തരവാദിത്തങ്ങളുടെ കനമേറുമ്പോഴും കഴുത്തിലെ സ്റ്റെത്തിനൊപ്പം ഹൃദയത്തിൽ കാരുണ്യവും എന്തിനേയും നേരിടാനുള്ള ആത്മവിശ്വാസവും വിവേകവും ചുണ്ടിലൊരു പുഞ്ചിരിയുമായി നമുക്ക് മുന്നേറാം. പാഠപുസ്തകങ്ങൾക്കും ക്ലിനിക്കൽ കഴിവുകൾക്കുമപ്പുറം മനുഷ്യനെ കേൾക്കാൻ, മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കഴിയട്ടെ. What I now see in front of me is my juniors, 2020 batch who is gearing up for their final exams, and 22 batch who are helping us out today. Tomorrow, you will be standing where we are today, perplexed, confused, but happy. I know the future looks hazy. I know we are in for more roller coasters and storms, but look around you. Your batchmates will always be there for you. I have faith in my batch that wherever I end up, Trilogas will be one call away. Like my batchmate quoted a few days back, here's to everything we did and everything we could not. Here's to every warm shoulder and every tear shed like a whisper. Here's to every hurdle we overcame and every hurdle we could not. Hence, for the last and final time in Amala, allow me the honors to say, this is 2019 batch signing off. Thank you.
Commitment to being a great role model is our joint director, Father Deljo Putur CMI. I invite you, Father, for the vote of thanks.
Good evening, all. Dear respected Father Jose Nandikara CMI, the President of the function, dear esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Geeta Arjun, dear respected Father Julius Arakel CMI, Director, Amala Institute of Medical Sciences, Dr. Betsy Thomas, Principal, heads of various departments, faculty members, Reverend fathers and sisters, proud parents, the graduates of 2019 batch, and the ladies and gentlemen. As you are all likely aware, I am here representing our Associate Director, Reverend Father Anthony Mandamal CMI, owing for unseen circumstances, he has asked me to assume this responsibility. Therefore, I will be delivering this Thanksgiving speech on his behalf. It is a true honor and privilege to stand before you on this momentous occasion, EXORDIA 2025, the convocation ceremony of our 2019 batch. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and commitment. It brings me immense joy to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each one of you. This day is not just a celebration of academic milestones, but a recognition of your dedication and passion for the noble field of medicine. We begin by offering our deepest gratitude to the Almighty, whose blessings have guided us through this journey and made today's celebration possible. We are especially honored by the presence of Dr. Geeta Arjun. Despite of her demanding schedule, she graciously accepted our invitation and here to inspire our graduates with her wisdom. Thank you, madam, for your valuable presence. We are equally privileged to have Reverend Father Jose Nandikara CMI, Provincial of the Devamada Province, whose thoughtful presidential address enriched this event. Thank you, Father, for your continued support and encouragement. Our sincere thanks go to our beloved director, Reverend Father Julius Arakel CMI, for his steadfast guidance and enthusiastic involvement in all our institutional endeavors. Your leadership continues to inspire us to strive for excellence. We are truly grateful for your constant support, and thank you, dear Father. We also wish to acknowledge the contributions of our joint directors, Reverend Father Anthony Perincheri, Father Jason Mundanmani, Father Shibu Putanbarakal, and our spiritual directors, of course, Father Anthony Vandamal. Your dedication and vision have been instrumental in shaping the path of progress of our institution. Thank you for being pillars of strength. To our dynamic principal, Dr. Betsy Thomas, thank you for being a guidance force to all our graduates. Our commitment to academic excellence, your commitment to academic excellence and mentorship has left a lasting impact on their journey. Your words of wisdom will be enriched for years to come. Thank you, ma'am. Our heartfelt appreciation also extends to Dr. Rajesh Ando, Medical Superintendent, Dr. Sojan George, Staff Advisor, and Dr. Thomas Vadakan, PTA Representative, whose contributions and felicitations have enriched this special day. Thank you, dears. A warm thank you to all the HODs and our dedicated faculty members, our vice principals. Your reluctant efforts, guidance, and compassion have played a vital role in shaping these young minds into capable professionals and responsible human beings. We are indebted to you for your commitment. Thank you very much. A special word of gratitude to Dr. Ajit T.A., Program Coordinator, Dr. Ajin Joseph, and Dr. Boni Rajan, Assistant Coordinators of the program, Mr. Joseph Varghese and Dr. Joby Thomas, Committee Conveners, and Ms. Ginny, Stage Coordinator. Thank you all for your contributions. Dr. Roshan Mary and Dr. Tanusri, who so graciously anchored today's program. Your presence and efforts helped make this event a resounding success. Thank you very much, my dear doctors. We also extend our appreciation to student volunteers and all other non-teaching staff whose behind-the-scene efforts ensured that every details of this day was flawlessly executed. Your dedication does not go unnoticed. Thank you, my dear ones. To our distinguished guests, parents, and family members, thank you for joining us in this celebration. Your steadfast support has been a cornerstone of your children's success, and you are deeply grateful for your presence here today. Let us give them a big applause. And now, to the stars of the day, the 2019 graduate batch, our first CBME batch of medical students. This celebration is a reflection of your journey, filled with the challenges, determination, and triumphs. As you step forward into the next chapter of your lives, may you continue to rise to every occasion, serve with compassion, and inspire those around you. We are proud of all that you have accomplished and confident in all that you will become. Yeah, let us give them a big applause. As we bring this celebration to a close, I extend my heartfelt thanks once again to everyone who contributed to the success of this day. Your presence has made this convocation truly special. Let us carry forward the spirit of hope, excellence, and unity as we look forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Father. We now have the national anthem. I request everyone to kindly rise.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I request our graduates to be seated. Now I request our dignitaries to kindly occupy the seats that will be put forward in front of the stage. We're going to take the batch photograph. I request the dignitaries to kindly occupy the seats. After the dignitaries occupy their seats, I request the 2019 batch to slowly assemble on stage for your batch photograph with the dignitaries so that years later you have some wonderful memories of this day.
To our young graduates, we say, go where there is no path and leave your footprints in the sands of time. Godspeed and good luck to the class of 2019. We start with recession now, which signifies the formal ending of the graduation ceremony. However, the graduates will come back to follow a time-old tradition of roll call and tossing of the caps.
The recession ends. I now request the batch representatives, Dr. Shinto and Dr. Mega, to come on stage for the final roll call. Shinto and Mega, please come forward for the final roll call.
Ardra Sugumaran, Arsha Alex, Abhaya Maria Devasya, Abhinand P, Adarsh M, Aisha Mustafa, Aishwarya Ajit, Aishwarya K, Ivan KJ, Aklet Roy, Alicia PJ, Alna Benny, Amal Raymond, Amira Lulu Ovi, Amit A, Amita Manoj, Anaga, Anita Gilson, Anjali P, Anjana Liz Sajib, Anjana Mary Thomas, Anjima Unni, Anne Armstrong, Anne Mary Eldos, Anne Rose Ando, Ans J. Matam, Anu Raju, Arsha A.V., Ashna P. Suleiman, Aisha Shakib, Chaitra M.S., Chandini Chaku, Sirek Jaswin Ambadan, Dilraj M., Ebin A., Edwin Jacob Joy, Evelyn Ann Sebastian, Fabi Solomon, Femin Ando, Fiona George, Florence Sia, Gagana, Irene, James, Jay Krishnan, Jiva,
Jessica Marin Jose, Jitin Jose, Joel P. Jason, Joma Maria Johnson, Jyoti Joseph, Kalyani, Katie Muhammad Mustafa, Lekha Joseph, Leah Mamachan, Manjima Rose, Mariam Paul, Madonna Dajo, Mega Sri Kumar, Merin Jimmy, Midun Ravindran, Mini Denny, Muhammad Basil, Murshid Basil, Nabil bin Muhammad Naushad, Navya Matthew, Naina Roy, Neville Joy, Nia Mary Anil Mampalli, Nidhi Raju, Nikhil Joseph George, Nimisha Paul, Nimisha Susan John, Nias Ismail, Noel Matthew Charian, Naufa Abdul Qayyum, Parvati AJ, Prarthana E, Ritika Saji, Rose Thomas, Rosna Davis, Sanika Shibu, Sharon Varghese, Sheetal P. Joseph, Shinto Anto, Shreya Dante, Shweta and Suresh, Sonik Chariat, Srika C.R. Krishna, Thomas Joseph Kotaparambil, Tushar Babu VT, Vrinda Mahesh.
Now we come to the most fun and proud moment of the ceremony, the tossing of the hats. It is my pleasure to call the class of 2019 to attention one last time. Class of 2019, are you ready?
Class of 2019, are you ready? You are dismissed!
So with this, we come to an end of the graduation ceremony.
Check, 1 second, please wait. All volunteers, please check any sparks there. Please check any spark. Everyone, okay.
So with this, we come to an end of the graduation ceremony. Now, the class of 2019 have arranged some cultural events, both by themselves and their juniors, and they'll also be showing their batch video. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, and have a good night.
Okay. Ready? Shall we go? Track, please.
കണ്ണാടിയോടിഷ്ടം കൂടിയതെന്താവോ കണ്ണാരയോ തേടിപ്പാറണതെന്താവോ ഓർക്കാതെ ഞാൻ ചൂളം കുത്തണതെന്താവോ ഓർക്കുമ്പോഴെന്നുള്ളിൽ ആന്തലിതെന്താവോ മാറിയോ മാറിയോ അറിയാതെ ഞാൻ ഇതുവരെയും നാം കാണാദൂരം.
Check. Up next, we have a special performance, a dance by the 22 batch as a token of love and appreciation for our beloved seniors.
அந்த ஆகரியில கீர்த்தனை ஒண்ணு பாடுறீங்களா?
And I rise up early and caress me a thorn and I bring a sickle and show me a love and na 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 tane 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 na
கரிகால கால போல கருத்திருக்குது குழலு
குழலில்ல தாஜ்மஹல் நிழலு
செவலோட கொண்ட போல செவந்திருக்குது உதடு
உதடல்ல மந்திருச்ச தகடு.
Come on and give me beloved Machan and I rise up early and caress me a thorn and I bring a sickle and show me a love and na 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 tane 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 na na na.
காட்டு வேட்டக்காரி
Check. I now request all the graduates to come to the backstage. Check. Up next, taking the stage one last time, the unforgettable batch of 2019.
गरज 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 आज मेघ घनन घनन छायोरी धमक दमक चमके बिजुरी कहत है ऋतुराज आयोरी मम बनी मम प मम बनी बनी मम प मम नि प नि रे रे मम बनी बनी रे रे मम बनी रे मम बनी रे मम बनी रे नि रे बनी मम रे रे मम बनी रे मम बनी रे मम बनी रे नि रे बनी मम रे रे मम बनी रे मम बनी रे मम बनी रे नि रे बनी मम रे गरज गरज आज मेघ घनन घनन छायोरी दमक दमक चमके बिजुरी कहत है ऋतुराज आयोरी
മേലെ മേലെ മഴമേഘപാളി ഒരു മിന്നലോടെ ഉണരും ദേവദാരു വനദേവതയ്ക്കു മണിമോതിരങ്ങൾ പണിയും കണ്ടുലഞ്ഞ കൈത്താരിൽ ചന്ദ്രകാന്തവളയേകും മഞ്ജുരാഗവീണയിൽ അഞ്ജനങ്ങൾ എഴുതിക്കും പുലരിയിൽ മഞ്ഞുമഴമുത്തുമണിയണിയിക്കും മുടിപ്പൂ ചാർത്തിടും തലോടാൻ പോന്നിടും ധും 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 ദൂരേതോ രാക്കിളി പാട്ടിൽ തുടങ്ങി ഉത്സവം നിലാവിൻ ഉത്സവം
Girl, you're my chalo. Where you go, girl, I'm gonna follow. What you want, girl, just let me know. You could be my chalo.
कैसा शर्माना तुझे नच
it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it.
बचना ए हसीनों लो मैं आ गया हे बचना ए हसीनों लो मैं आ गया हुस्न का आशिक हुस्न का दुश्मन अपनी अदा है यारों से जुदा बचना ए हसीनों लो मैं ജീവൻ ഏതോ കാലക്കേടില്ലാണോ ലോല വായോ പോകാം ലോകം കാണാം തേരാ പാറ ഹൃദയം പൊട്ടി വഴിയും തെറ്റി വിടത്തി സിറ്റി നടുവിൽ ചുറ്റി അടിയും പൊട്ടി പണികിട്ടി ഒരു പൂ തരാമോ ഒരു കായ് തരാമോ Managini, onagumo, chandamare, endamare, kanalini, rodadumo, pinalana, onagume. So everybody, everywhere, don't be afraid, don't have no fear. I'm gonna tell the world, make it understand. As long as there be music, we'll be coming back again.
കുഞ്ചാരത്തുള്ള കൊമ്പത്തെ വമ്പത്തിയാരിവളോ പണ്ട് ആദാമിനെ കൊണ്ടാപ്പിളി തിരിച്ച പെണ്ണിവളോ അന്നേ ആണിന്റെ വാരിയൽ ഊരിക്കാൻ വന്നൊരു പെണ്ണിവളോ കൊഞ്ചം വിവരക്കേടും കാമ്പും പിന്നെ അഹന്തവേരും കൂമ്പും എന്ന് മുരുട്ടിക്കുഴച്ച് കഴിച്ചു കൊഴുത്ത പെണ്ണിവളോ 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 പെണ്ണിവളോ
हूँ मैं जब जोर जोर से अंगड़ाइयाँ लेती हूँ मैं जब जोर जोर से वो आह की आवाज है आती हर रोर से मैं तो चलूं इस कदर कि मच जाए गदर होश वाले भी मदहोश आए नजर मेरे फोटो को सीने से यार चिपका
बदन मेरा मारे है करंट बड़ा आजा तू पास जरा आजा जिसकी दिल जैसे बिजली की वायर जैसे दिल की ये फायर को बुझा जा
കണ്ണാലെ നോക്കിടത് എങ്ങനെ എന്നെ നെഞ്ചിൽ ഇടിമിന്നൽ കൊടിമിന്നി കേറണ പോലെ
ओ जाने बदन मेरा मारे है करंट बड़ा आजा तू पास जरा आजा
I love you all! दोस्तों, ना कोई मंजिल है, ना कोई साथी है, फिर भी निकल पड़ा हूं घर से, शायद जिसकी तलाश है, वही साथी है, वही मंजिल है। Hey!
जाने जाना ढूंढे तुझे दीवाना सपनों में रोज आए आ जिंदगी में आना जाने जाना ढूंढे तुझे दीवाना सपनों में रोज आए आ जिंदगी में आना सनम பலமுற ஆனந்தம் வளர்ப்பிறதா நாம கொட்டுன்னு ஒரு முறை சொன்னாட்ட பலமுறை கொட்டாத பணமழதா நாம முன்னேறும் படி கேட்டு என்றாச்சு நம்மால் திரு கேட்டு இப்போ 9 கிரகமும் ஒன்னாக இருக்கு ஓஹோன்னு நம்சாததா ஆடாம ஜெயிச்சோமடா நம்மே நீ பாடாம ஜெயிச்சோமடா ஓடாம ரன் எடுத்தோம் சும்மாவே உட்காந்து விட்டெடுத்தோம் இது அம்பானி பரம்பரை அஞ்சாறு தலைமுறை ஆனந்தம் பகர்கிறதா நாம கொண்டு ஒரு முறை சொன்ன दिसदा नहीं मैं तलाया बड़ा दिल किते लगदा नहीं तेरे रंग नारा मिले सितारा वे यारा तेरे बिन मैं तो सारा वे रंग सजना मानदा नहीं ये दिल तेरे लिए हर पल तेरी खैर मांगता रहे तू जो नैना चुप लाया शराबी रंग लाया तेरे इश्क च होया मैं मलंग सजना तेरी डोरी हानू लेके दिल आगे उत्ते बहके आज उठदा है जैसे कि पतंग सजना
साया जब से मिला तेरा साया भाया मुझे हर बार तू भाया लाया सपने हजार तू लाया ऐसे ऐसे हाँ ऐसे 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 जैसे आया जब से है यार तू आया छाया बन के है प्यार तू छाया लाया सपने हजार तू लाया ऐसे ऐसे हाँ ऐसे ऐसे ऐसे
सच करके मेरे सपने सच करके कहाँ चल दी बच करके टच करके दिल मेरा क्यों स्क्रैच किया रे कभी छोड़ दिया दिल कभी कैच किया रे साड़ी के फॉल सा कभी मैच किया रे कभी छोड़ दिया दिल कभी कैच किया रे What the look, what the grace, तेनू ही करा मैं chase. What the nux, what the name, ये तेरा हो गया fan. What the smile, what the style, लुटे नींदों की ये vibe. कभी soft, कभी rude, killer तेरा attitude. तेरे लिए ही तो सिग्नल तोड़ ताड़ के आया दिल्ली वाली गर्लफ्रेंड छोड़ छाड़ के तेरे लिए ही तो सिग्नल तोड़ ताड़ के आया दिल्ली वाली गर्लफ्रेंड छोड़ छाड़ के
तेरी अखीं का इशारा मुझे बहुत लगे तू तो मजनू आवारा माय गॉड लगे
आज इसके बाद देखा के अपनी पॉकेट मनी बचा के आया तेरे लिए पैसे ऐसे तोड़ छाड़ के घर वालों को भी मायना है बोल मान के आया दिल्ली वाली गर्लफ्रेंड छोड़ छाड़ के तेरे लिए ही तो सिग्नल तोड़ ताड़ के आया दिल्ली वाली गर्लफ्रेंड छोड़ छाड़ के
ഉദിച്ച ചന്ദ്രന്റെ ചന്തമായി ഞാൻ അറിഞ്ഞ പൊന്നല്ലേ കണ്ണല്ലേ നിനക്കു വെണ്ണിലാവു പാൽക്കുടങ്ങൾ കൊണ്ടുവന്നു തന്നില്ലേ തന്നില്ലേ ഉദിച്ച ചന്ദ്രന്റെ ചന്തമായി ഞാൻ അറിഞ്ഞ പൊന്നല്ലേ കണ്ണല്ലേ നിനക്കു വെണ്ണിലാവു പാൽക്കുടങ്ങൾ കൊണ്ടുവന്നു തന്നില്ലേ തന്നില്ലേ താരകങ്ങൾ കണ്ണുവച്ച പാരിജാതമല്ലേ താഴെ എന്റെ കൂടെ നഞ്ഞ പഞ്ചവർണ്ണമല്ലേ തങ്കമെന്റെ കൺകവർണ്ണ പുണ്യം നീ എനിക്ക് മുത്താരം മുത്തല്ലേ മുല്ലപ്പൂ തേനല്ലേ മാനത്തിൻ വില്ലല്ലേ ഔറത്തിൻ വാക്കല്ലേ
കരളെ നീ വരാൻ കനവും കണ്ടു ഞാൻ കടവിൽ നിൽക്കയാണിന്നോളവും
കരളേ നീ വരാൻ കനവും കണ്ടു ഞാൻ കടവിൽ നിൽക്കയാണിന്നോളവും
നോറ്റു നോറ്റു കാത്തു നിന്നു നോക്കി നോക്കി നോറ്റിരുന്നു കാൽക്കുഴഞ്ഞ് കൈകുഴഞ്ഞ് നാലു നിലപ്പന്തലിൽ ഈ നാലാളും കൂട്ടരുമായി മിന്നുകെട്ടിനെന്നു വരും എന്നിനി എന്നിനി എന്നു വരും
ചുണ്ടത്തിൽ ചെത്തിപ്പൂ ചെണ്ടു വിരിഞ്ഞു കല്ലാത്തു മുക്കുത്തി കല്ലു മിനുങ്ങി ഇനിയും വരാത്തതെന്തേ എൻ തുമ്പി നീ അരികിൽ വരാത്തതെന്തേ ഇനിയും വരാത്തതെന്തേ എൻ തുമ്പി നീ അരികിൽ വരാത്തതെന്തേ
मतलबी जा जरा मतलबी, दुनिया की सुनता है क्यों, खुद की भी सुन ले कभी। कुछ बात गलत ही हो जाए, कुछ देर ये दिल भी खो जाए, बेफिक्र धड़कने इस तरह से चले, शोर गूंजे यहाँ से वहाँ। सूरज डूबा है यारो, दो घुट नशे के मारो, रास्ते भुला लो सारे घर बार के। सूरज डूबा है यारो, दो घुट नशे के मारो, दम तुम भुला लो सारे संसार के।
Let me hear you shout. Come on. जग सारा निखर गया हुण प्यार हवा दे विच बिखर गया। जग सारा निखर गया हुण प्यार हवा दे विच बिखर गया। हुण जग सारा निखर गया हुण प्यार हवा दे विच बिखर गया। जग सारा निखर गया हुण प्यार हवा दे विच बिखर गया। दिल तर होई जाए अमरा में छुई जाए, मार उड़ाने दे खुश कर गया। हुण मौजा ही मौजा, शाम सवेरे हुण मौजा ही मौजा, याद ने हुण मौजा ही मौजा, रात वाले हुण मौजा ही मौजा, मौजा ही मौजा, शाम सवेरे हुण मौजा ही मौजा, याद ने हुण मौजा ही मौजा, रात वाले हुण मौजा ही मौजा।
Come again and run away with me on a roller coaster ride. Come again and see your wildest dreams slowly come alive. Come again, we gotta break the rules and party all the time. Come again, we gotta steal the show, you know that ain't no crime. So steal all that you can, the magic you began. Let's shout, break out, come on once again, let's hear it. Machale, once more, come on, you mean more. Machale, 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 once again. Machale, 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 come on, once again. Machale, machale, machale.
Check. And with that, we come to the end of this thrilling and heartwarming graduation ceremony, a celebration of memories, milestones, and new beginnings. To all our graduates, may your journeys ahead be as bright and inspiring as the legacy you leave behind.
കുറച്ച് അനൗൺസ്മെൻറ്റ്സ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഗ്രാജുവേറ്റ് സ്റ്റേഡിയത്തിൻ്റെ മുൻവശത്ത് ഇരുഭാഗങ്ങളിലായി വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന സർട്ടിഫിക്കറ്റ്സും സ്ലാം ബുക്സും തിരിച്ചു മേടിച്ചു എന്ന് ഉറപ്പുവരുത്തുക. 1 മുതൽ 20 വരെയുള്ള റോൾ നമ്പേഴ്സിനും അവരുടെ കുടുംബങ്ങളും എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് സ്റ്റേഡിയത്തിൻ്റെ പുറകിൽ ഇടതുവശത്തുള്ള ഫോട്ടോ ബൂത്തിൽ ഫോട്ടോസ് എടുക്കാൻ പോകണം എന്ന് അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ 47 മുതൽ 65 വരെയുള്ള റോൾ നമ്പേഴ്സിനും അവരുടെ കുടുംബങ്ങൾക്കും പുറകിലെ വലതുവശത്ത് ഫോട്ടോ ബൂത്തിൽ ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കണമെന്ന് അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു. 20 മുതൽ 30 വരെയുള്ള റോൾ നമ്പേഴ്സിനും 66 മുതൽ 75 വരെയുള്ള റോൾ നമ്പേഴ്സിനും അവരുടെ കുടുംബങ്ങൾക്കും ഓഡിറ്റോറിയത്തിൽ ഭക്ഷണം ഒരുക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് അവിടേക്ക് നടന്നെത്തണമെന്ന് അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു. മുതിർന്ന പൗരന്മാർക്കായി ഷട്ടിൽ ബസ് സർവീസ് സ്റ്റേഡിയത്തിൽ നിന്നും ഓഡിറ്റോറിയത്തിലേക്ക് ഒരുക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഒന്നുകൂടിയും പറയുന്നു, ഗ്രാജുവേറ്റ് സ്റ്റേഡിയത്തിൻ്റെ മുൻവശത്ത് ഇരുഭാഗങ്ങളിലായി വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന സർട്ടിഫിക്കറ്റ്സും സ്ലാം ബുക്സും തിരിച്ചു മേടിച്ചു എന്ന് ഉറപ്പുവരുത്തുക. 1 മുതൽ 20 വരെയുള്ള റോൾ നമ്പേഴ്സിനും അവരുടെ കുടുംബങ്ങൾക്കും സ്റ്റേഡിയത്തിൻ്റെ പുറകിൽ ഇടതുവശത്തുള്ള ഫോട്ടോ ബൂത്തിൽ ഫോട്ടോസ് എടുക്കാൻ പോകണമെന്ന് അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ 47 മുതൽ 65 വരെയുള്ള റോൾ നമ്പേഴ്സിനും അവരുടെ കുടുംബങ്ങൾക്കും പുറകിലെ വലതുവശത്തെ ഫോട്ടോ ബൂത്തിൽ ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കണമെന്ന് അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു. 20 മുതൽ 30 വരെയുള്ള റോൾ നമ്പേഴ്സിനും 66 മുതൽ 75 വരെയുള്ള റോൾ നമ്പേഴ്സിനും അവരുടെ കുടുംബങ്ങൾക്കും ഓഡിറ്റോറിയത്തിൽ ഭക്ഷണം ഒരുക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് അവിടേക്ക് നടന്നെത്തണമെന്ന് അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു. മുതിർന്ന പൗരന്മാർക്കായി ഷട്ടിൽ ബസ് സർവീസ് സ്റ്റേഡിയത്തിൽ നിന്ന് ഓഡിറ്റോറിയത്തിലേക്ക് ഒരുക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.